Hello, welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. Happy Sunday. I'm still messing with the camera, sorry, and I don't know what I did, but there we go. All right, happy Sunday. Sorry I'm running a little bit late. Hello, Kate, Kel Williams, Learning to See Me, Tito, Mad Max, Angelia. Paz Little Froggy, I love it. Julie Murray, hello. Let me get in the center of this. Hello, Rania's Awakening Journey. Got all my beautiful people here so far. All right. So it is Sunday, and I had a beach day yesterday, a little bit of a beach day. Got to see a great movie yesterday, so I kind of took the weekend off. Just yesterday off, like I've been doing, just to kind of recoup. Hi, Kai. I love that name, Kai. Anna. And we're going to take a look today at the week ahead. All right. So I do believe that things are moving forward and things are clearing up for us. We're starting to get a little bit of an energy of time to take action, maybe move, maybe go, maybe get things done. Some of you might be feeling a little bit anxious or antsy about what's going on. There's some energies around us of like, what the hell's happening? What's going on? All right. So hopefully we get some clarity in your readings this week. We are moving up to the new moon in Gemini. And Gemini, Jupiter's in Gemini. And I pay attention to the astrology. I'm not trying to overload it with the readings, but I'm just giving you a little heads up that energy plays into my readings and plays into my intentions when I'm setting them for the readings. The new moon is coming up, so this is a new beginning type energy, and Venus and the Sun coming together, and Gemini as well. And we see that's all an energy of a new beginning. So new beginnings don't always feel super comfortable. It's like everybody's like, oh, great, a new beginning. But new beginnings can be uncomfortable, and the changes that come with new beginnings, it's like stepping into, having to get things going again, building something and moving forward. It's a new energy, it's like that doesn't feel as comfortable as the past energy. So that's going to play into the readings today. So I am going to pull some moon cards for each sign and see, what message comes through for you. And then I'm going to see who and what is coming towards you this week. And I'm always tapping into love for you. So when I say who and what, I'm seeing who's coming towards you as love, a person. And there could be other opportunities coming your way too. So my Sundays, I like to focus on, anything that might be coming your way. I really like to expand in my readings. So don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. I know I said I was going to announce the reading for Alex today, the Skiles, but we're actually talking after this live today, because we may be doing, I'm going to see about this Wednesday, the new moon and the next 30 days astrology report and tarot. Like we did the last time with Alex on the new moon in Taurus. And so we want to see what we're working with over the next 30 days. So I'm hoping that I get him on. We're going to talk today about, maybe this Wednesday. And so we will announce, if he is on Wednesday, we will announce the winner of his astrology reading from the last time he was on. All right. So I'm hoping that you guys are excited about the readings. So make sure that if you like Alex, please comment under my video that you love the report from Alex Skiles, and maybe subscribe to him if you haven't already. So that is the game plan, guys. It's still moving forward. And hello, Yara Emerson, and I love it. Yes, Gemini. We're going to start Aries at 4:44. All right, Aries, don't forget to listen to the beginning here. I gave a couple announcements. And don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading from me. We are moving forward. We have the new moon in Gemini coming up. So Aries, we're already starting off with your energy, and I love it. It just flew out. And, this is a collective read. Your sign always sets off the tone for the entire reading. Aries, you're just Aries. Come on, give Aries a shout out. right? Step into your power, right? This is your power. This is some reason you're shining right now, all right? Maybe we need you to bust through the bullshit and lead the way, show us the way, all right? There's just, I'm uncomfortable right now, I think, with the energy shifts that are going on, because it's just out of my comfort zone. It's not a bad, it's just a what? It's a come on already. It's a, I'm Scorpio with you. I'm ready to fight the war. Let's go, and just show me what I'm up against. Show me what I'm up against, right? So we got you stepping into your power this week and taking action. So when I see stepping into your power with the Aries energy, that's you. That's your impulsive. That's you knowing. That's you going. That's you saying, you know what? If people are taking too long to make a decision, you need to step forward this week and go, you know what? This is the Aries in me, and I'm not apologizing. This is the power of mine. So I am going to just kind of use my rams and my horns and bust right through any obstacle that comes my way this week, and not letting anything or anybody dim your light this week. All right. Never, ever. But especially this week, really, your qualities need to shine. Yes, Alert, Empress, Aries, you will initiate. You need to have the courage this week to show people in your life how it's done, what we need to do, and that's it. All right. Show us the way, Aries. I always think of my boy who's in the military. Both my boys are, and my Aries is, he sent me a picture a long time ago of, they were doing some sort of training, and there's my Aries, and there's 7 other soldiers around him, and he's ramming up into all of them, fighting them all and tossing them all around because they were doing something. And I'm like, that is an Aries. All right. They ended up, 7 of them ended up, finally, he had to like bust through them all. Right. But I was like, head on. I don't care how many people are in front of you. Out of my way. And we do see no, do not stop for nothing. No. So the word no in this deck for me means say no. No, I'm not compromising. No. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. All right, that's going to be your motto this week. If it's not a hell yes, it is a hell no. All right, I have no time for games. All right, and know your limits and boundaries as well too. That's funny, right? Because Aries is like, I feel like Aries is all geared up. All right, she just ramped us up. All right, and then we got to know our boundaries too. So there's the Emperor card too, being a little bit of disciplined and not just going on head on to everybody just because it's fun. All right, this isn't a Mike Tyson, or whatever match, right? This is know your limits and boundaries as well too this week, and don't let people cross your boundaries. We know our boundaries and we stick to them. Let's see what's coming towards you this week. I got all excited fighting for my Aries here. Aries. Yes, Aries, very positive sign. Try to be anyways. All right, look at this, 4 of Wands. So I see a major event coming in this week for you, the 4 of Wands, bringing some sort of happiness and joy your way. There's room for happiness and joy this week. And maybe part of the message I said in the beginning is you taking control and not settling for anything less. All right, keep your eye on the prize. What is it that you're fighting for? What is it that you're going after? All right. This is, you know, there are times when we don't force things. There are times when we just need to step back and let things play out. And I feel like my message for my Aries this week is this is one of those times where, hell no, I got to get something. I want something to work out my way. I want something. I'm going after a goal, and this is where I'm going to push with my passion, and I'm going to get what I want, and I'm going to be heard. You know, and this is a Four of Wands is showing some sort of celebration, a major milestone, reaching a point in your life where maybe you're reflecting, you're going, damn, I knew I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and then here I am, I've got it, and I've reached some sort of marker in your life. So this week there's an event, pay attention, a milestone, celebrate it. You got to celebrate all your little wins in life, right? This could be a big win. I see the Eight of Pentacles showing up for you. So this week there could be an increase when it comes to your material world. There could be an increase when it comes to whatever it is that you're focused on. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is your skills, what you're good with, what you're good at is bringing you in some abundance. So keep staying focused, right? This is a card of staying diligent and focused and keep working hard. You're making it, right? So you may see some increase in money this week. I have the Seven of Cups showing up. There could be some opportunities coming your way, some things that you've thought about, some things that you have been manifesting in, and maybe you didn't know how or when it was going to show up, but this week, wow, here comes some of those opportunities. Now you may have quite a few decisions to make, right? So what ones are worth your energy and what are not worth your energy? The Seven of Cups is saying choose wisely, right? You have a lot of opportunities opening up your way. We are in the season of Gemini, and this is, you know, new people coming into your life, new very special people coming into your life. You know, the Seven of Cups is our imagination. It's like we've been dreaming about things like this to happen. We've been focusing. When we're not paying attention to our ego, our higher selves and our childlike selves is always daydreaming and fantasizing about what we really want. And we sometimes don't always pay attention to it because we think it's just wishful thinking, or it's just, you know, but no, it seems as though it's coming in for you this week. But you may have several opportunities to expand in your life, and it's which way do I want to go? So really weigh out the pros and cons of each situation and go for it. Like I said, step up, and the Seven of Cups too can say, you know, something you are manifesting is here. And it's about having courage too, to say, all right, I have this opportunity. Do I want to go all in? Do I want to give it all I got to make it work? Or am I stuck in some old way of thinking? And I'm like, oh, if I, you know, this isn't going to bring me what I want right away, but if I choose this, will I have more fun? You know, something like that. But it's going to be about making wise choices this week. And there's that Eight of Wands for you, busting through and moving. So you have some passion, you have this energy of acceleration coming in for you this week. The Eight of Wands brings so much communication. It brings speed. It brings action. It brings moving forward. So it looks as though this week you're breaking through some barrier and making something work for you. And you're seeing things speed up in your life. So you may see an instant burst and like I said, a milestone in your life. You might finally, you've been sitting somewhere, and then now all of a sudden everything's moving super fast and you're accelerated and you're where you want to be. And this can be in relationships as well too. You may have been feeling stagnant in a relationship, and then all of a sudden you guys just start talking, and next thing you know, boom, things are moving. Now you know where everything's going. So that's the kind of energy that's coming through for you this week. So expect connections and communications and breaking out of some sort of barrier that you've been in. You have the Hanged Man position here as well too. So this card is showing a transition happening in your life. The Hanged Man can say you've been sitting in this energy for quite some time, and it's about seeing from a different perspective. Obviously, you're going to see this week that you've made certain sacrifices in your life, and it's bringing you this abundance that's coming into your life now. It feels like a reward for the sacrifices that you've made in the past, is what it feels like for you. So for signs for love for you, we're going to see who might be coming towards you and what their actions might be for you. All right, so we do have a Pisces showing up for you strong. Let's see For each zodiac sign who might be coming towards you and what their actions might be towards you. For those of you new to my channel, this is something I've been doing for a long time. Aries through Pisces. People just like it. Meditate on the sign that you wish to know about, and we'll see what to expect. This may not resonate with everybody. It's supposed to be lighthearted and fun too as well. Don't take things too seriously. Don't take tarot too seriously. It's just a self-reflective tool. Aries, we got the King of Cups. You got Aries. Aries, follow your intuition, follow your feelings this week, all right? There could be some love coming in for you. Now, I want to say the King of Cups is showing up in your energy, so this is really tapping into your feelings and your intuition. Now, I know the first position is you in another Aries, but there's possibility of you in a water sign as well, too, because the King of Cups is showing up in your position. But I do see the Six of Cups with you and another Aries. So there's potential for you to come together with an Aries this week. The Six of Cups is showing a very playful energy, not placing any expectations on each other, just kind of going with the flow and having a good time. All right, so you and another Aries with the Six of Cups. A Taurus, we see the Six of Wands. All right, and the Page of Wands. So Taurus is coming in with a very fiery, I've got to take action, I better step up. They've got a real strong fire energy about them. So there's some rewards and recognition coming in with Taurus energy. So you and another Taurus could find yourselves this week flirting, crushing, talking, having a good time with that Page of Wands is exciting. It's going out on an adventure, doing something together. Gemini, we have an Ace of Swords. So, and you, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you've been waiting. Maybe this is progress with you and a Gemini. It seems like things have been growing with you and a Gemini, or you've been waiting for communication. All right, so the Ace of Swords is Gemini coming in with some communication. Ace of Swords is a new energy with a Gemini. Gemini seems to be thinking like, hey, I'm pretty certain about what I want. So you could get clarity, clarification, justice from a Gemini. They really do care about you if this is somebody that you've known already for a while. If not, if it's somebody new, a new Gemini, they look at you like, damn, you got your shit together and you're well worth it. And so they're thinking of communicating with you. Cancer, the Magician card, and you have Seven of Cups. All right, so there's that Seven of Cups. So you definitely have an option this week, a choice to make around a Cancer. All right, they are very attracted to you. It seems as though a Cancer, anything is possible. It seems like they will take action towards you. They want to make something happen. If this is a brand new Cancer, they could come into your life as a surprise. And then all of a sudden now you're like, there's a Cancer and I'm over here looking over here. You might have an option, several opportunities with people this week. Keep that in mind. We have Leo, the Four of Swords, and you, the Six of Pentacles. So Leo really contemplating on making an offer to you this week. So there's a Leo that wants to bring some sort of balance and they're very sincere energy. Seems like Leos have been going through something and they just needed a little bit of time to do a reset and really think about what they want. I see a strong friendship maybe bonding or beginning with a Leo this week. It's about respect. It's about talking to one another on the same page. It's about chilling out, relaxing a little bit, giving whatever situation you've had a rest, and just trying to have a mutual good time, right, together with you and a Leo. Virgo, we got the Two of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Wands, right? So you've got a Virgo going back and forth going, maybe I want to make some plans with my Aries, all right? So the Ace of Wands, you're clearly on their mind. You're getting an ace energy, some passion, some excitement coming in with the Virgo. There's a lot of potential here with my Aries and Virgo. Libra, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So a Libra is definitely going to charm you this week. A Libra has romantic feelings towards you. They may be acting like they don't, but they are looking at future plans, or there could be future potential with you and a Libra, right? There's a lot of attraction between the two of you. Even if you just meet, it seems like it might be deep and maybe they are very deeply interested in you, and it's a deeper connection. Scorpio, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So a strong partnership between you and a Scorpio, right? This could even be a new Scorpio friend, but there's some energy here, and there's a very strong attraction between the two of you. But there could be a power struggle between you and a Scorpio, right? And this is about stepping up and honoring each other, and giving each other a little bit of respect and space and listening to one another. This could be a power couple, right? But it does seem as though you both could have some struggling communication issues. Sagittarius, we have the Judgment card and we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so Sag making some sort of decision here, thinking that the two of you can really put forth the work together and make something work. All right, so you and a Sagittarius, I always see my Eight of Pentacles as feeling like you guys just are at home with one another. Capricorn, we have the Ten of Swords and we have the Tower card. So there's definitely some shakeup happening with a Capricorn energy. All right, something has to end here in order for something to begin. All right, there's a lot of drama, or there's a shakeup, or there's a breakup going on with a Capricorn. All right, the Tower card shows up to do this in our lives because we need something to change. All right, this does not mean that things can't be rebuilt. There could be a rebuilding here. When I get this combination, it's an end and brings a beginning. Aquarius, Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. So Aquarius is all into you. Aquarius is coming in fun, flirty this week. You have lots of communication with the Aquarius. And the King of Wands, they definitely look up to you. So stand into your power. Aquarius is very attracted to you. So it's a really good connection here. Pisces, we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So Pisces wants to be together no matter what. All right, Pisces not going to give up on this no matter what. Doesn't matter how stressful things get, no matter what, they feel like they love you. They feel like they could be together with you for a long time. All right, and we have the Three of Pentacles here. So for many of you, these are a lot of new connections that could be coming your way. The Three of Pentacles shows that you are in the Seven of Cups, that my Aries are going to meet several connections this week. And even this month. And so you have lots of options for my Aquarius. All right. So that builds up. All right. Pick a number 1 through 20. I'll pull a card for the new moon for you. Alluring Empress, 3. You got it. All right. So we have the new moon coming in, and we have trust that all will be well. All right, trust that all will be well. All right, you got Virgo energy here. So Virgo energy, it's making a list, setting your intentions on the new moon, and doing a reset on the new moon. Letting go of the past. Let go of the past. If things haven't manifested exactly the way you want, do a complete reset for this new moon in Gemini. All right, Taurus. We have 2343, Taurus. All right, my Tauruses. We have the new moon in, Gemini coming up for my Tauruses. All right, Taurus, lots changing, lots moving. Let's go. Let's see what this new moon brings for my Tauruses. And I'm going to look at the energy of the new moon for you. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want a personal reading. To win a personal reading. So let's see what this new moon in Gemini brings. And of course, we're going to look at what and who to expect the next 7 days. Okay. And so I look at love always, and I'll look at Aries through Pisces, but I want to look at you first and see what to expect. Get a lot of cross watchers here for my Taurus. Taurus, Let's see. All right, compass, divine guidance coming your way. All right, and bringing ideas to life, magical creations. That's part of the new moon energy, my friend. All right, bringing ideas to life. It's time to take action. All right, you are divinely guided. What that tells me is that don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Right? When you're sitting on the edge to do something, you've got ideas, you've got aspirations, you've got things you want, you know what you want to do, sitting around and pondering about it. It keeps a stuck energy. Sitting around waiting for a solution keeps a stuck energy. When you decide to get the ball rolling and put things in motion, the universe, divine guidance always makes things work out for you. How many times have we looked in our past and seen that things are always working out for us? But we sit and we shut down in moments of crisis or moments of uncertainty, and we think nothing's going to work out, and it's just going to magically appear. The same when you can take a look at your life and see how everything did work out, everything has worked out. You wouldn't be here listening to me right now. The same concepts apply when you decide to make change in your life and you decide to go after something new. When you decide to put your foot forward and take those risks, the chances, the wheel of fortune, the fool card, making these moves and making these jumps in your life, and you decide to say, you know what, I'm going to go for it regardless of if I can't see the 6-year plan. Sometimes I'm just going to take this leap of faith and I'm going to go for it. The universe is going to apply the same concepts to this new path you're on, the same way it has all the way up to this point. So I hope that makes sense for you. So you are being asked to bring whatever these ideas are to life. Bring them to life. The universe will bring you the resources and the right people to continue moving forward. We've just gotten so used to being in our situations, and there's no other way. There can't be no other way. Let's see. The number 2343 signifies that your love life is aligned with your truest self. Now it's up to you to decide what is best for you in the long run. I love that, Karen. All right, talk less and feel more. You got Pisces energy for this new moon in Gemini energy, and work through your feelings and work through your fears, Aries energy. So there's something about Aries showing up for you and Pisces showing up for you. Some of you could have these placements. Some of you could be Taurus, strong Aries placements in your chart. And we are seeing maybe something in the Aries reading had something to do for you. Aries always is a collective. It feels like really ignite and initiate in the collective read. So feel into what it is you really want. So this card really says you got to go within and do some inner work, inner meditation, and let your fears dissolve. A Cancerian energy. So some of my Tauruses, you may be up, you may be feeling stuck, maybe feeling just a momentarily stuck. It doesn't mean that you're walking around like you're stuck and everything. It just might mean that you're up against something or you're dealing with something in your life and you just feel like, frozen for a second. Like, which way do I go? What do I do? And it's your fears are just coming up around you and it's freezing you. It's stopping you from making a decision. And I'm getting, take a leap of faith. All right, so let's see what's coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? Yeah, the Aries. That's the North Node is in Aries, and that's why, honestly, and the South Node is in Libra. That's why, honestly, when I do the Aries and Libra reading, I feel like they both set the stage, the tone for a lot of us collectively. So Pisces and Aries together really tells me it's time to break out, bring your imagination, bring your ideas, take action, and go forward. So this week, who or what's manifesting for you this week? You got an Ace of Swords energy. The overall energy for the week here is a breakthrough. All right. Good news, justice, an epiphany. All right. So this is you seeing clearly, dissolving your fears and seeing the direction clearly. The Ace of Swords can bring in documents that you have to sign, new legal documents. Some of you finally making a decision to to start something, to get something, to buy something, getting a new job, right? Signing something like that. This is communication. So there could be some communication that you've been waiting on coming in for you. But the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough energy. It's the universe bringing in a fresh new energy for you, right? So to help you see clearly, help you see through whatever situation you're in. And there's the Two of Swords. So you're really pulling your hair out, and this is your fears. Your whole reading is saying that, you gotta just move. You gotta move when you're feeling Two of Swords energy and you're going back and forth, and you're trying to think about a solution. Sometimes the thinking doesn't work for us. Sometimes it's the action, it's the going, it's the Aries, it's the I'm just gonna move and see what happens. We have the Temperance card. This week is showing your life restoring back to some sort of balance, but you've got to trust where the universe is taking you this week. Right? This is about maintaining. Right? You've got this. Just take a step forward here. The Temperance card is the universe is trying to bring your life back into balance here. Where is your life out of balance? But the more you keep pulling your hair out, the more you keep thinking or trying to figure out a solution, the more you're keeping yourself out of balance. All right. You've got to get yourself out of the situation you're in to see it clearly. You cannot stay in a situation that is chaotic and find a solution. So even if you're not 100% sure about what it is you want to do and wherever this resonates in your life, you've got to remove yourself from a situation in order to see the whole entire picture and to figure out exactly what you're feeling and what you really want. Seven of Cups is showing up for you. So there's a lot of opportunities opening up for you this week. All right. So you're going to have many choices to choose from. Choose wisely. All right. Again, so this is taking a step back. It's taking a step. What you're trying to get in alignment with your higher self. When you're trying to get in alignment with your true path in your highest self, then you're not going to feel chaotic when you're on this path. You're not going to feel, I mean, times can get tough and we have to live life, but you're not going to feel, tense and sick and uncertain and stressed out all the time if you're truly following your path. Right. So there's going to be choices to be made this week where you're going to have to separate yourself or get out there and try and figure out what's best for you. All right, we have the Hermit card. So a lot of self-reflection this week, and this is about you choosing your path this week. The Ace of Swords. Some of you, it feels as though you're really trying to get yourself to move towards a new direction, whether that's new career, new love, moving on with a person that you're with, going to the next. You're trying to make a clear decision. And if you're in an energy of Two of Swords and you keep going back and forth and you're uncertain, it's about removing yourself from the chaos. You cannot make a practical decision when you are in chaos. So the faster you can move yourself out of a toxic situation or out of a situation, you'll be able to see yourself clearly and know the direction that you're meant to be on. All right. So for love, I see the Temperance card. So I am seeing, when it comes to love, an opportunity to restore balance. All right. But it's a choice here too on moving forward and shifting the path that you're on. All right. So Seven of Cups is showing many options coming in for my Tauruses. So let's see my Tauruses and let's look at each sign and see the energies they might be showing up in and the potential this week or what Spirit wants you to know about each zodiac sign. So I really feel like my Tauruses, I feel like this is an extension of the Aries reading. Thank you. Aries is showing up in their power. All right. So Aries is stepping up and taking lead this week. So many of you connected to an Aries or might connect to a new Aries this week. Aries, their reading was very potent. It's just like, this is my time. I'm going to show you how it's done. All right. So you got an Aries stepping up this week. The Eight of Cups is showing you from the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups, making a choice to move forward. You got to go for it. You got to see where it takes you. All right. Let go of your fears. Let your fears dissolve when it comes to relationships. All right. This is a hard one. All right. This is one that really, really skews our decisions when it comes to what we want in a relationship. We worry, fear, all our fears. So we've got to remove ourselves from that and then make a clear decision. It looks like you and an Aries are ready to move forward. You know, Taurus, the Justice card and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so the Justice card with you and another Taurus, but this is your energy too. The Justice card is bringing peace, bringing a reconciliation, bringing a closure. It's time to close something. It's time to move forward. The Page of Pentacles, step into it. Start building something. Start moving. Start gathering the goodies that you need. You and another Taurus could be starting something fresh this week. All right, trying to get to know one another or compromising over something. Gemini, Queen of Swords, Gemini speaking up. All right, the Star card. You and Gemini on the same page this week. It seems like you both want the same thing. Seems like honest communication between the two of you. Cancer, we have Page of Cups. Cancer's all lovey-dovey with you. And we got you the Hermit card. All right, the Hermit card's showing up twice. Open up. You may be shutting down. You might be closed off, Taurus. All right, you've got a Cancer here that's in love with you. A Cancer here that wants to get to know you, possibly if it's a new Cancer. But you have a Cancer who really does have their heart open to you. You're the one that's showing up here as a little bit withdrawn and maybe overthinking and staying within yourself, staying in your safe zone. We have Leo, Four of Cups, and we have the Devil card. All right, so it seems as though a Leo gets bored and disinterested quick. All right, the Devil card, it creates you have a strong attachment to a Leo. All right, it seems as though a Leo is just feeling like I'm not seeing the love. All right, the Devil card here is there's some sort of drama or toxicity here that's skewing it. So there could be some triggering. There is hope here for you and a Leo, all right, but it's going to be about what can bring us back to our happiness and where can we let go of old stories, because the Devil card can bring in old stories and fears and worries. All right, that's taking the love, it's draining the relationship. Right, Virgo, Page of Wands, and you, the Five of Swords. You got a Virgo here that's fun and flirty and wants to play and wants to have a good time. And you're in the Five of Swords energy, so it looks like you've got some stress going on. You're letting fears, you feel stuck or you feel confused, or you're not being honest with yourself about your true decisions, but or about your true feelings. So we are seeing a Virgo here that really is into you. Libra, Page of Swords, Seven of Cups. You got an option this week. There could be a new Libra coming into your life. A new Libra, Page of Swords, right? So expect some sort of communication and clarity. Somebody trying to get to know you this week. And if it's a Libra you already know, it's like they're still thinking about you and they're still wanting to communicate with you. They're giving this a shot. Scorpio, Four of Swords. And the Nine of Swords. All right, Four of Swords, Scorpio here, you know, taking some space, feeling, trying to meditate, trying to heal, trying to figure out what to do. You got a Nine of Swords on your side. I mean, there's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of anxiety. All right, there could be, you know, maybe some space will bring clarity between you and a Scorpio energy. All right, the anxiety, you have to let your fears dissolve. The Nine of Swords to me is you're worrying about things that don't need to be worried about. You're worrying too much. You're overthinking the situation. The Nine of Swords is you're right at the edge. It's a completion. It's time to let shit go. Right? And maybe it's maybe causing space or creating this feeling of overwhelmness with your Scorpio. Sagittarius, we have Two of Wands. and we have the Magician card. So Sagittarius is getting ready to get out of their comfort zone and come towards my Tauruses. Capricorn, the Sun card. Capricorn's in love with you. The World card. Get ready for some major milestone this week with a Capricorn. All right, there's some love. There's maybe new, all right, new love. Aquarius, we got the Lovers card and we got the Six of Swords. All right, there could be a choice communication with an Aquarius. The Six of Swords shows you moving on. All right, so you might be moving on from an Aquarius or moving on with an Aquarius. There is a lot of love here, but the Lovers card can show that an Aquarius has to make a choice. All right, there could be another person involved. Pisces, the Queen of Wands and the Judgment card. Pisces is stepping up to make a decision. The High Priestess, all right, is going within and trusting your inner guidance and having faith this week, Taurus. You have a Pisces here that is very into you and is going to keep going after you until they get what they want. All right. Pick a number 1 through 20. The first one I see. Karen got it. 12. All right, let's go. Hi, Lori. Pixie Lori. Angela. Hello. Aqua's here. Romy's here. Sasha's here. Emerson. Marva. All right, Karen. See the bigger picture. You got Sagittarius energy here. All right, so I love this around the new moon, setting your intentions and taking a bird's eye view, taking a look, stepping outside your box. All right, taking a look at the bigger picture. All right, getting ready to go explore. I also feel maybe it's about setting some intentions to expand in your life and get out there and venture out and see what else is out there. Maybe you've got to get out of your comfort zone. Time to move further away. Give yourself some excitement in your life. All right. Yes. And we have the birthday babies. The birthday babies. 4242. Thank you. Jean's here. Where's my Geminis? Where are my beautiful Geminis? Geminis, thank you for loving my readings. I'm glad you do. I'm an alien. Don't quite think I fit on this earth. And so it's really beautiful when people resonate with my readings. Gemini, I was you in my past life. My South Node's Gemini. So I've perfected the Gemini. Apparently, anything Gemini had to teach me. My MC, my house 10's Gemini, my public image, Gemini. I'm Mercury ruled, Gemini. I really embrace my Gemini energy. And you are just amazing. I've had some really good, some friends of mine, Geminis, having birthdays, celebrating. We're looking at the new moon in Gemini. So I am going to see the Gemini's timestamp was 4242. And what's coming in for the new moon, Geminis? Don't forget to say happy birthday to yourself in the comments to win a personal reading. All right. We have message from beyond in communication. Ooh, yes, the universal traveler. Message from beyond. So it's funny as I was talking about aliens and all this stuff. I trust whatever comes through my mouth. I mean, that's a Gemini too. Gemini just going, 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 going to take whatever lands, right? When it comes to Gemini communication. I love communicating with you guys though, because we can go all around, all around. But there's some communication coming in for you this week, and I'm really tapping into that right now because I'm really feeling good about that. I'm hoping that it's some drops from your higher self and drops from the from the above, wherever below, wherever you call in, is going to tell you what to do, show you the way. Right? If some of you have been asking for some assistance or guidance, pay attention to the communication that you're getting. Pay attention to what you're saying this week, Gemini, because it could be that your spirit guides are communicating through you and you're saying it to others. That's why I love when I do these lives, because when I'm channeling or just my mouth is just moving and I'm just going, like information's coming through that all of us need to hear. It's not just me sitting up here pulling cards. All of us need to hear these things. All right. So there could be some communication coming in from you. So pay attention to all the things that you're saying. Listen back sometimes to yourself, and listen to what other people are saying too. All right. You may be getting some important information this week. So on a more earthly level, you might be finding out some information that you need to know. You might be getting some good information. You might be getting hints or clues. So be very curious this week too, when it comes to, you might be able to connect the dots this week and figure out what the hell's going on, in your life too. So you might get some aha moments. Like, oh, so pay attention to communication, what people are saying and what you're saying. All right. The clues are there. All right. Knowing the truth is there. And I've got the helm showing up for you as well, too. So you have taken charge, responsibility, and leadership. So again, you've got a strong Aries energy pulling through for you, too. This week is going to be about you. If you've got something to say, or if you are hearing things or knowing things, or you are getting these knowledge drops and you're hearing other people talk about stuff and you don't feel right about it. No, you talk about it. This is about you taking responsibility and leadership and showing and speaking the way. All right. So take charge this week. I would listen to the Aries reading because that may have a lot of good information for you. This new moon energy here. I just see you grabbing the wheel to make a quick turn, right? This week, there may be a moment where you're taking a hard left or a hard right instead of going straight where everybody else is going. It's like something's telling you something's not right or something's off or something, I need to do it a different way, or something else, I need to go check this out. So trust that. New moon energy. All right, trust the universe, trust your intuition, and trust what's going on right now. You are connected. All right, so this new moon energy, and work through any of your feelings or fears. You got Aries energy showing up here too. So at any point you feel like you've got to make a decision this week, don't be afraid to go down a different path than other people. Don't be afraid to execute your ideas this week. Don't be afraid to try something different this week and do something different, or go against the grain this week, right? Let's see, Aries, let's see what's coming through for you. Who's coming towards you? Who or what's coming towards you? And then Aries through Pisces. You have an Aquarius energy here too. So some of you may have a strong placement in Aquarius or Aquarius energy around you. The new moon's the 6th. I believe it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to go live. I think I haven't confirmed it with Alex on Wednesday for the new moon in the next 30 days astrology report. All right, the Strength card. Look, you got the same message coming through. This is about you staying strong no matter what this week. All right, things might seem a little wonky or all over the place, but this is about you standing in your power and staying strong and working through and keep moving forward. Like even if you're working through your feelings and still staying strong. All right, no matter what, it's like standing there like a stoic, right? even though you want to break down, and or things might be seeming like it's not working out for you, no matter what, stay strong and have courage this week for some of you. We got the Two of Cups. We see a relationship coming your way. All right, so again, I'm getting a message for some of you. The Strength card and the Two of Cups. This is a very strong bond. Working through your feelings, no matter what, Gemini, it's going to come together. All right. Trust. I've got this strong energy with my Geminis that you're in your power right now, no matter what. This is a very good energy for you. You're feeling very strong. And if you're connected to somebody right now, you believe this person is meant to be with you, and you feel really strongly and deeply about this person. And so taking charge here, even your emotions and some discipline here, if you're feeling like things aren't working out or going your way this week, right? Just know that it is working out for you. And this week, it could be a deepening of your connection and reconciling. This person is meant to be in your life, whether this is at this point, whether this is a friend, a coworker, a lover, it doesn't matter. The bonds that you have around you right now are very strong bonds, and they're here for you for a reason. All right, you are meant, and trust that you know this right now. You know this already. All right, trust yourself. I've got the moon energy showing up for you, so I feel like the new moon is going to be a very important time for you. Something could be ripening or blossoming for you around this new moon. Right, new moons do bring in new beginnings, and we have conjunction happening this week too as well, which is also like a new beginning in a relationship. Right, so sometimes new beginnings can be a little bit scary. New beginnings, things are always changing for us, right? So the Strength card is saying, stay strong. This is a new beginning energy. It's coming in for you. This new moon could possibly bring in an exciting change of events in your relationships, with the Two of Cups being here. Whereas you've been holding on, this bond's been growing stronger. This could be a professional bond. This could be something, anything that's going on, but something you've been working on or working towards or holding on to, right? And the new moon is finally here to say, here's this new beginning, right? But it doesn't mean that it's going to flourish and open up over the next couple of weeks too. The new moon brings these new beginnings, but it doesn't mean that we open up our gift the first day and then everything just pops up like Jack in the Box. It's like everything has to unfold. But this new moon is going to be an important date for you. We have the Two of Pentacles. So just like I said, with that new moon and the Two of Pentacles is saying, be prepared here to start to take some action and get things in motion. All right. So you're going to be taking on some responsibilities. You're going to be making some plans here around the new moon. You're going to start moving forward. You have the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like you teaming up and partnering up or making plans with people in your life. All right, so we'll look at love, Aries through Pisces, but in general, you will be moving forward here. You will be taking on more things in your life, more responsibilities, which means that if you are getting into a relationship, obviously you're going to be making plans and taking on some new opportunities here. And we have the Knight of Cups showing up for you here, overall energy, and there's a King of Cups underneath, and there's a Three of Wands underneath that. All right, so it does show expansion here, growth with maybe a water sign could be very important in your life. And we see a new romance possibly for some of you coming in. So those of you, this could be a really important time, really potent time for romance. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, so who are you making plans with? Yes, so my Geminis, you've got a lot around relationships with being the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups showing up for you. And so trust that the relationships that are in your life right now are here for a reason, a really good reason, a really important reason. Aries, Nine of Pentacles. So Aries coming, the Two of Cups. Go listen to the Aries reading, right? The Nine of Pentacles, Aries stepping up, Aries looking good, Aries coming in a very grounded, earthy energy this week. This could be a new Aries coming in, single, or a new beginning with an Aries, you know, single and ready to mingle. The Two of Cups is showing you and an Aries, you know, entering into a partnership this week. Taurus, Six of Wands. You, the Queen of Cups. All right, so Taurus here, Six of Wands, stepping up. There's some sort of victory, reward between you and a Taurus. They want your attention. They're looking good. All right, Taurus is going to take some action. All right, they're gonna make this happen. You could be going public with a Taurus for a relationship. Queen of Cups is showing there's so much romance here and in love with you. Remember the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So I can see you and a Taurus really stepping up and looking good. Gemini, we have the King of Cups again, and we have the Eight of Swords for you, though. So we got a water sign possibly coming towards you, Gemini. Even though I'm looking at you and another Gemini, I am seeing a strong water sign. But even so, with you and another Gemini, there could be some fears, doubts between you and a Gemini. Those will dissolve this week. All right, there's a lot of deep emotions for each other. Cancer, the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So Cancer's working really hard, and you guys will restore balance here, possibly around the new moon. The Temperance card is saying for you to have patience, just trust the process. Leo, Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you got a fresh start. Leo's not going to give up. They could be a little bit dramatic, but or they're going through some intense emotions and stuff in their life. But we see a Leo here that is not going to give up on this connection, and there's a fresh start coming in. And we have Virgo, Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. So Virgo feels like the two of you got what it takes. Bottom line, you and Virgo belong together, work together, very practical, very down to earth. Expect an offer from a Virgo. Libra, Ten of Swords, the High Priestess. All right, so something's not over with the Libra. They're still keeping an eye on you, or the High Priestess is saying you guys are spiritually connected, and if you broke up, you're still connected. They're still keeping an eye on you. All right, there may be some truth revealed around a Libra this week. Scorpio, Ten of Pentacles, the Devil card for you. All right, so there's an attachment here. Scorpio, the Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio's got their mind on the end game. Scorpio's got their mind on the prize, right? They want abundance. They want, stability. The Devil card, you worry, you have fears, you have anxiety around a Scorpio, Gemini. And I don't know why, because Scorpio looking damn good and maybe releasing any kind of fear that you may have around a Scorpio, because it looks as though you guys could end up together with that Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius, Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So expect passion and chemistry and fun and excitement. You got a Sagittarius that will do whatever. Sag is like, I'm up for it. Whatever you want, Gemini, let's go. Right? So some fun coming in with a Sag. Capricorn's dealing with some hardship. Queen of Swords, you. Can you try and understand? Can you see things from their perspective? They might be dealing with a lot of hardship in their life right now. And it might be getting projected onto you, or you might be feeling it. But this is asking you to maybe see things logically with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Five of Cups, and you, the Chariot card. You may be moving on from an Aquarius, and they're feeling like they don't want to let go of yesterday. They can't seem to let go of something that happened, and it's not fitting you. You're getting over it, all right? You're done with it. Seems like you want to move on past it. It seems as though, Gemini, you would move on past with your Aquarius, but if they could let go of something. Pisces, Three of Cups, Pisces, the Magician, you're manifesting in a Pisces, Two of Wands. You're manifesting in a date or a reconciliation with Pisces. And the Two of Wands is saying you're kind of in the waiting game. This could be driving you nuts. It could be bringing up fears for you. All right, you're like, oh, come on, this has started. What's next? I'm ready, because Gemini gets bored quick. All right, pick a number 1 through 20. Good evening, my favorite reader. Thank you, Alexi. The first one I see. Infinite faith. Got it. Infinite faith. Make time for self-love, and we got Libra energy. All right, so all that loving that you're giving onto other people, and you got to give some of that love to yourself. All right, so it kind of feels like the Six of Cups, the energy, but you might be in the Five of Cups, the energy. And so when you're not giving yourself the love that you deserve, it's like you can feel depressed and not realize or not understand why. Even if things seem like it's okay in your life, you're like, why does my life feel so dim? Why do I feel this way? And it's like because you give everybody else more attention than you give yourself. So there's a balance here that you need to find with loving yourself so much, right? So that you can fill your own cup back up. All right. Man, this is going to be a long one today. These are getting long. Cancer. 101. Cancer. I'm feeling. You better be feeling. All right, Cancer. Where's my Cancerians? We're taking a look at the new moon first and seeing what's manifesting for you this week too. Open up. It's okay to feel vulnerable, Cancer. It is okay to open up, my little crabby friends. All right. You got clamming up for some reason, or you're shutting down for some reason, or you're not letting your light shine through for some reason. You don't have to be so tough. You don't have to be, cancers are tough. Cancers are strong. Cancers are mushy inside. But you are tough cookies. A tough cookie. And that tough cookiness could be blocking you. Right? You might not realize that people are a reflection to what is going on within us. So if we're really shut off and closed off, and we're saying that person is shut off and closed off, that person's not giving me attention, that person doesn't, they're mad at me when they're talking, they're blocking me, whatever. Take a look at yourself. How open are you? All right. People are reflecting back to us what's going on within us. You might be the one that's being the tough cookie, and you're sitting there going, you're thinking somebody like is supposed to show up a different way, but they're showing you what they're doing, what you're doing. All right. Let's see. Trust your instincts, follow your intuition this week as well, too. We're going to see how this plays out for you. The new moon. You got the starfish and the clam. Yeah, it's the truth. I feel like that's your, like, I think you just need to realize that. It's like you're getting all grumpy. Like, why are they being moody? Why are they being little bitches? And then, oh, wait a minute. Probably because I'm all puffed up and closed off and this, and you're giving up. I've had people talking to me like they're so pissed off at me. And all I did was ask, like, where's the can opener or something, and that anger or that mad because they're thinking about something else is showing through their tone with me, and I'm immediately going, what the hell did I do wrong? Right? That's, you know what I mean? And it's like, and then somebody's gonna look at me like, why are you so, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, you know like we've got to look at the outside world as our project, like our screen. It shows us where we're at as well too. And it can be a hard, it can, sometimes it's like, how do you tell the difference? Self-awareness. We have make time for self-love for you too as well. So fill in your cup this week and giving yourself the love. This is really allowing yourself to be loved and giving yourself the love, opening up. All right, and be proud of yourself. So for some of you, this is around your, some of you feeling like maybe your self-worth's being drained. Maybe a relationship or somebody or things aren't working out for you and you're feeling a little bit down, but I feel like you're not letting the world know. All right. I know that as a Scorpio. All right. You can only hold stuff in so long. And sometimes it's okay to open up and scream at everybody and say, you know what? I'm fucking tired. I'm overwhelmed. I want a relationship and I can't seem to find one. It's okay to not be super like stoic and strong and cool and nurture and then nurture other people too and be like, oh, everything's gonna be great. Cancer, doing it. But it's like maybe this is a time for you to purge some of that and let people know what's really going on with you. All right. Because that energy that we hold inside will eventually fester and it will manifest for us. That's how the law of vibration works. And I know that for a fact. I can try and hide shit all I want, but the energy I tuck is always manifesting for me. What's manifesting for you? I do see a Libra. I see a Taurus energy around you. That's the prize card in here. It was Aries, Leo, Sag. You got strong Leo around you. Ten of Pentacles, keeping your eye on the prize, keeping your eye on the end game. There's an energy of abundance coming your way. So this could be a turning point this week for you, the new moon in Gemini. Set your intentions, of course. On my channel, I'm always reminding you to do that, especially for a new moon. All right. Things may have changed. You might not want the same things that you wanted last month. All right. This month, things could be changing for you. You could be really reevaluating and asking yourself, do I really want what I've been holding on to? Things like that. The Ten of Pentacles is showing you an increase in your material world this week. We got the Lovers card showing up for my Cancerian. So there could be a new love relationship coming into your life. A new beginning, obviously with the new beginning energy that's coming in. There may be a choice. You might be choosing between past and new. Do I let go of a past person so I can invite this new person in? There might be an energy of just a love affair starting this week. So you are getting open up and be vulnerable to somebody. Don't try and act so cool. Sometimes people want to see that you have problems, Cancer, because if you have problems, then we can relate. But we don't need to be, drowning each other in our problems and then going down a rabbit hole and then, trauma bonding. We're not talking about that. All right. We're talking about being real. We're talking about, no, I know I'm trying to make my life. I'm trying to seem like I'm super positive, super cool, super healed, super everything. And then it's going to intimidate a person that really needs to know that you guys are on the same page. All right. You've got to open up to love. None of us are healed 100%. None of us. We're all screwed up and fucked up human beings. Right. And, let's just be real with each other because you have a strong energy of the Lovers card this week. And so you could really, really deepen into a relationship this week. Somebody could really fall in love with the real you when you just open up. And for some of you, it could mean, just screaming and hollering and saying, the truth to somebody, I don't know. And just being like, I'm not, when somebody keeps saying to you, Cancer, oh, how do you get it all together? How do you, I don't. All right. Or when you're always saying, I'm good alone. I don't need anybody. I'm healed. I'm doing me. Shut the hell up. If somebody hot came into your life right now, you'd be drooling. And you wouldn't want to be by yourself. So I don't care. We're all doing me, doing this, doing that. Something exciting comes in and you're going to take it and grab onto it and you're going to want it. All right. So no more BS in this week. You want love in your life. You want a lover. I don't care if it's a quick love affair. I don't care. You want the connection. You want the relationship. You want something. And so be open to it this week. And even if this is about If this is about you on the new moon, setting your true intentions and being honest with yourself, writing down on a piece of paper, I want sex in my life. I want for this person in my life. I want this. I want this. But it's got to be like, I have. Set your intentions to what it is you truly want. I really do want to be appreciated in a relationship. All right. Let's see. Six of Swords. So you've got the Six of Swords energy still showing up for you. And I was getting that last on my last All Signs on Friday. The Six of Swords is showing up for you this week, is showing maybe some travel. This is you moving forward, going somewhere possibly, or your relationship is moving forward. So this could be movement for you this week. You're going to start seeing the light, seeing things. If you've been stuck kind of in a dark cloud with a situation, you're going to start seeing the light spread out a little bit and kind of gleam through the dark clouds. All right. It's like, oh, finally, I'm feeling like we're on the other side of this. We're moving forward. Things are opening up. All right. And I've got the Four of Swords. So some of you could be moving towards a vacation. All right. It looks, if I wanted to look at this in a quick message, the cards say going on a romantic rendezvous for the weekend with a lover. All right. Take it, claim it. All right. This could be somebody new showing up at your house on a motorcycle. I just watched Mad Max last night. All right. So it was a pretty badass movie. But, you know, somebody showing up and you guys going off into the sunset together. All right. But this could also be about you finally catching a break in a relationship. There's finally a sense of being able to reset, relax, recoup, take a break. We're over the hump. We're over arguing. We got over it. We made it past this and we're moving forward. All right. So the Ten of Pentacles, there's an increase. There's an energy of a blessing of abundance coming into your life this week. Things clearing up for you. Possibly travel. Let's see who might be showing up. Aries through Pisces. Awesome, Lioness. Oh, regarding the apology to Cancer was your message on Friday. Good. Get out your Harley. Man, Furiosa. She's a little badass. There's a side of me that's inside me. I have a little Furiosa in me. I don't want my arm cut off, but ripped off. I feel like sometimes that's how I walk through life. Angel eyes. It was good. All right. Well, the overall energy for love for you this week is the Four of Wands. All right. So we're seeing some sort of foundation being built. The Four of Wands, the four energies, Aries energies, inspiration. You know, it's like we're getting things going. All right. So something's getting going in love this week. Reaching some sort of milestone in love this week. Feeling inspired to, oh, wow, we finally made it somewhere. That Six of Swords. We finally made it somewhere. And now we're going to build something together. Or now we finally agreed to disagree. And now we're going to get our shit together. That kind of energy here between you and a lover. So the Lover's card is really playing strong for you this week. So let's see what each sign. You've got an Aries energy ready to let go of whatever is going on between the two of you. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, let's work through this. I'm serious. Let's go. All right, so you and an Aries here moving towards something a little bit more stable. We have Taurus, Queen of Wands. Taurus is taking action too, the Two of Wands. It looks like a Taurus might decide to step up and say, hey, you know, I've been thinking about you, you know, for quite some time. Let's make some plans. So you could be making plans with a Taurus. Gemini has the Ten of Pentacles with you. So Gemini, you and the Gemini connecting this week seems as though another step closer to the end game with you and a Gemini. And you've got the Two of Cups with Gemini. So it seems like you're deepening your connection, whether it's a newer Gemini or past Gemini, you're deepening your connection this week. All right, Cancer, you have the Five of Swords energy, so you are dealing with some stress, or your Cancer is dealing with some stress. You're both mirroring each other. You got the Ace of Wands. There's an energy of potential, passion, excitement between you and a Cancer this week. So let's open up and get raw, be raw. Let's communicate. Let's this sexual energy right here. All right, let's find some passion in our relationship. We have Leo, the Death card, and we have the Fool card. So we see a fresh start with a Leo energy. All right, things have changed, right? It's time to let go of the past and move forward. Hello, home and hearth with Jules. All right. We have Virgo, the star card. You and a Virgo thinking about, oh, the lovers card. All right. So I have Cancer, you and a Virgo in alignment. All right. Apparently, there's going to be communication. You guys have been thinking about each other for far too long. The universe is bringing you together. These two cards are beautiful together. You are both in complete alignment when it comes to this connection. So this week is very strong and very powerful. Moment with that Four of Wands for you and a Virgo. We have Libra, the Chariot card. Libra moving towards you pretty fast. The Ten of Wands, right? So the hardest part getting over whatever you've been going through with a Libra. So Libra's like, let's stay focused. Let's go. All right. So if there's distance between you, if things have been out of focus for a while, overwhelmed for a while, this week you can see things clearing up between you and a Libra. All right, Scorpio, Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. All right, Scorpio speaking up and telling you how they feel this week. Scorpio has deep feelings for you, Cancer. There's a strong bond there for you. They try to act, maybe think logically, try to repress their emotions a little bit. But it does seem like you have some clear communication coming in from a Scorpio. And you totally have a Scorpio on your mind because it's in your position. All right, Sagittarius, the Emperor card and the Sun card. So expect, so this could be family, father, date, a child being born. All right, so this could be a relationship with a Sagittarius where you end up having a family together. All right, but there's a lot of romance between you and a Sagittarius this week, and a Sag stepping up and making the moves. Capricorn, we have Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn's coming in a little bit guarded, all right, but they want to get to know you. They want to talk to you. Maybe you can help peel down their guards. Maybe you need to open up a little bit more. You do have the Page of Pentacles, so we are seeing you open up. Maybe they open up a little bit more. Aquarius is showing up as Aquarius, King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. They know you're sad. They know you're heartbroken. They may be thinking twice about their decision right now. There could be making a decision this week about whether or not to stay separated or to get back together. They're trying to do what's right. They're trying to look at things logically. All right, Pisces, the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. All right, so Pisces is focused, trying to see the bigger picture. Pisces is focused on work, material, money. All right, they do see you guys working well together. There could be a little bit of a setback right now. Maybe it has to do with their focuses elsewhere, but don't give up. You and a Pisces will make it through this. Pick a number 1 through 20. It's the first one I see for the new moon. Mojo's here. Empress Royale. Oh, no, Jennifer. Sorry. Jennifer came in first. I'm sorry. I tried catching fast. All right. We got plenty more to go. All right. Jennifer M. Jennifer M. Jennifer M. Jojo Bro. Learning to see me. All right. The new moon energy. Ham Bear is here. All right, assess the situation. Take a closer look at the situation that you're in. What's really going on? All right, put your glasses on. All right, Do you need to pay attention to the red flags, or are there really no red flags and your nerves and your anxiety are just thinking otherwise? But this is about getting more details. I feel like this is a page of swordsy energy. All right. This is about getting more clarity and making sure you're seeing all the details and asking the questions. All right. It gives me a page of swordsy vibe. So it does say that there could be some communication coming your way, and it's about clear communication and making sure you're speaking clearly and letting people really truly hear you right now. All right. You could receive some sort of good news around the new moon. Happy birthday, Mojo. I know it's tomorrow, but happy birthday. All right. The Leo's time, 1/20/20. Leo. How are my Leos doing? Make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. We are looking at June 2nd to 9th. All right, this next week coming in. And we're going to look at the new moon because it's starting. So we're going to see. We got a new beginning energy coming in. All right, really good energy. So I'm going to look at you first, and then I'll look at love for you. We're going to see you, what's manifesting for you, what Spirit wants you to know, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces and love. So let's get a message around this new moon. All right, let's see. Be careful, proceed with caution. And we have your future is being rewritten, metamorphosis. So things are changing in my Leo's life. All right, let's see what's going on. So your life, what you think it should be and where you think you're going right now, it seems as though it's changing, and you may be trying to stay on the old path. You might be trying to stay in the same direction that you've been going for a while. And the universe is saying, this ain't working for you. Your future is changing. Your future is being rewritten by the actions that you're taking now and the things that you're doing now. But remember, the divine is always trying to get you back on path. The divine is always trying to get you to where it is your soul is meant to go. Pay attention to the details this week, making the right decisions this week. All right, honor your feelings. You got Pisces energy showing up, and relax a little. All right, so I am getting a watery energy. I am getting an intense emotional type of energy, a metamorphosis type of energy, a change-in type of energy. Some of you really going through some changes. You may have some strong placements in some places in your chart right now that are asking you to dive deep. All right, and dig deep, Leos. And I know my Leos always want these like really light, heartfelt, but come on, we got to keep it real too here. All right. It might be time for you to relax a little bit, take a step back, and really feel into what it is, what your purpose is, what it is you're really doing, and how you're really feeling, and in your environments, with the people, with the choices. Are you around the right people? Are you in alignment with the right people? Are you really honoring your feelings? Are you really just kind of tucking things and just keep moving forward with a big smile on your face? You know, you can't fight divine. Divine wants you on your path. I believe this wholeheartedly. And the more we keep fighting the path that we're meant to be on, the more we keep making choices that are not in alignment with us, and that will cause more nuances than necessary. It's like all rejections are redirections, and it's really hard for us to face that. When things are a no, they're a no. It's meant to go another way. And this could be a week of really, really resetting your intentions and really taking a look at the bigger picture in your life. You're getting asked to kind of relax a little bit, maybe give yourself a little bit of space and say, all right, things are kind of out of my control a little bit right now, or they just feel like I'm in limbo, whatever it is you're feeling, right? We're all going to have different feelings. For you, it could just be intense anxiety. It could be, geez, oh my God, there's just so much to do. There's too much. But whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, it doesn't feel that comfortable as it should. You might be feeling like things should be a lot better than they are. And this is why maybe you're being asked, something's changing in your life, and you're being directed to go to really take a look um, at something else, right? Take a look at going within. So we're going to take a look at what's manifesting for you this week and see what's going on. Where's your focus? What does Spirit want you to focus on? You could be going through, this could be a period of you going through some deep inner work, inner changes. All right. Maybe some of you really want to feel better. Maybe you're somewhere, you've gotten somewhere. Have you ever just like made it something and then you're like, this is it? This isn't making me happy. I'm not feeling complete. I'm not feeling whole. I thought this thing that I was going to get was going to make me whole, and I'm not feeling whole. All right. The Sun card right here showing up. All right. Finding your happiness again. Some of you, it's like maybe you thought your light was going to even be even bigger where it was at by now, and it's not. The Sun card here this week, it's about looking at your soul. What is it that your soul wants? And I have the King of Pentacles showing up here too, so there could be an earth energy coming towards you. But this muse of materials is showing that there's something about your future here. What you think your future looks like is not what Spirit's trying to lead you towards. All right, your future is changing. This week, this new moon is about you reflecting on your priorities, possibly, and really taking a look at what do I really, really want from this lifetime? How and what do I need in this lifetime? What do I need from my relationships in this lifetime? What do I need to change about myself? What do I like about myself, and what do I not like about myself that I want to? So you've got some inner work coming through for some reason. All right. For you to, but I want to tell you, the Sun and the King of Pentacles is saying your soul is leading you to a pure happiness. All right. So you're being reset, or there's some change happening here, but you're still, it's like your soul's trying to move you more towards your soul's path. We have the Three of Cups. I see new connections coming your way. There could be some connections around you. There could be some romance coming in for you. There could be some deepening of connections. And it feels as though this could be your main focus. Maybe you're not feeling satisfied with the connections that are around you. Or maybe you have really good people around you, but you haven't been supportive enough, or you need to deepen your connections with them. Or you're trying to deepen your connections with them. All right. So there's something off in your connections, and you're not getting your feelings met. And so reflecting and doing a little bit of inner work this week to figure out what's missing in my relationships. What do I really need? And what am I tucking? And I'm staying on the surface here to try and make things happy or make everybody happy, but I'm not really happy. All right. So where am I going to take a step back and see what I'm doing that's enabling the situation, and how can I change or fix things or work with this energy so that I actually get what I want and need from the people in my life? Because you have the Page of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about letting love teach you, getting to know each other again, trying to understand each other. All right. And the Three of Cups is showing that you have really good relationships around you. So a lot of the people that are around you are meant to be around you, but maybe we're meant to dig a little deeper and dive in a little bit deeper so I can have that true relationship that I definitely am desiring. All right, so let's look at love. You have a lot around romance this week. There could be new romance coming into your life. There could be a special new date. Look, you have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Sun card. There could be a childbirth. There could be a pregnancy. There could be growth here. There could be a new relationship that you're meeting this week. It could be a new connection. Coming in for you. Eight of Wands. So for those of you who are single, this is a good week for you to open up and take a little bit of break. Give yourself some time for some romance. Meet some new people. You do have the be careful, proceed with caution. So don't ignore red flags. You can do what you want. Sometimes red flags are fun, but you have Eight of Wands here, which is showing a lot of passion or excitement, potential for sexual energy. And so there is, every now and then I get that the cards just read to me pregnancy. All right. So there is possibility for that. And if that's not something that you're wanting, just be careful with that, because your whole future could be changing right now in front of your eyes. That's the energy that's coming through, my Leos. Some certain decisions you make this week are going to change the course of your life. The Sun card and the King of Pentacles says that it's not, there's an opportunity for you to have this luck, this beauty in your life, but just make sure that you're making the right decisions this week, because karma's karma. All our actions have consequences. The Eight of Wands is showing lots of passion, lots of communication this week. Things could move faster in love for you this week than you expected. All right. You could meet somebody, and this is one of these energies where you could have sex on the first date. This is that kind of energy. Hey, my first son saved my life. Right. So that's the thing with this energy. It could something that comes into your life this week could change the course of your life. But yet that was a blessing in disguise for me. Aries, we have a Fool energy, and we have the High Priestess. All right. So you have an Aries hanging around you. All right. They want a fresh start. They want a new beginning. But I am getting, Leo, you've got to trust your intuition around this. All right. Could be weird. Be careful. All right. Because I do have that High Priestess card showing up in your position. Taurus. We have the Eight of Swords. Taurus is very overwhelmed. The Ten of Swords. All right, you may be feeling like things are ending. I don't think a Taurus wants things to end between the two of you, but something has to change. You have to let go of something. You're getting the Ten of Swords. Let the past go. You're having a hard time. Taurus is doing their best, but it's bringing in a lot of arguing or negative energy here with the Taurus. So something's got to change here. You got to let go of something in order for this to move forward. Gemini, you have the Sun card with a Gemini, Leo. So you and Gemini in sync this week, a lot of romance here. And we have the Star card, the Sun and the Star card with my Leos. So Gemini might be having a really damn good birthday with their Leos. All right, you guys are on the same page. All right, so you really do desire one another, and there's potential sex here. So we have Cancer, Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So Cancer's moving on in to communicate with you. Expect messages, communication, or some sort of clarity. But the Six of Swords is showing movement. Let's move on. Let's move forward. Let's see where things are going. Leo, Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. All right, so Leo, you've got an energy here of a blessing, abundance. The Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles was showing up in your life. So this is you and another Leo really on the same page. All right, so you and another Leo really could be in it to win it. You and another Leo coming together, you both want the same things, and you guys could end up being a power couple. Virgo, the Chariot card, and we have the Temperance card. So Virgo coming in, it looks like a divine partnership. Looks like a Virgo is very good for their Leos. Seems like they're balancing, or both of you can balance one another out. Things are unfolding perfectly with the Virgo. And if it's a past Virgo, you're definitely getting over something really quickly and moving towards restoring balance. Libra, Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. You got to open up and let go a little bit with a Libra. Libra is coming in to communicate. They want a fresh start. They want They want a clear shot here. All right, but you've got the Four of Pentacles. It's kind of showing that you're a little guarded. You need to open up a little bit. Scorpio, the Nine of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands. All right, so Scorpio and you building a foundation together. There's a lot of love there. So you wish granted here with a Scorpio. There's a lot of love here. A possibility of a relationship forming with you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Five of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, you guys are moving forward, maybe not as fast as you want. Sagittarius is still kind of crying over something that happened yesterday, but you guys are moving forward, and it seems like things are getting more solid between you and a Sag. Capricorn, Queen of Wands, and we have Four of Swords. Relax a little bit with the Capricorn. Their eyes are on you. All right, you may be overwhelmed. It's about you focusing in and feeling into how you truly feel about a Capricorn, because they are into you. Aquarius, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Aquarius thinking about a new beginning with you as well. All right, so this could be a fresh new Aquarius coming into your life, but they're coming in with a lot of communication, and they definitely are showing up as being very smart and intelligent and on their toes. Pisces, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So Pisces thinking about a future with you. Pisces is grounded this week, stepping up, wanting to make plans with you. You have the Empress card, all right? Manifesting a relationship into your life. Things are growing with you. Keep watering the seeds, but also trust in your intuition, trust in yourself, Leo, and nurturing yourself. All right, stepping into that crown. All right, pick a number 1 through 20. And then I'm going to go to the restroom real quick for for Virgo, and then I'll be right back. The first one I see, guys, Empress Royale, 18. What you need to know. Think it through. You have Gemini energy. All right. So the new moon in Gemini coming up. Think it through. Think things clearly. All right. What are your intentions? All right. Are you still holding on to manifestations that you really don't want anymore? Is it time to revisit what it is you want to bring into your life and why? All right. So you're really being asked to sit down and think things through and ask yourself, what is it that you really want and really need in your life right now? All right. All right, I love you guys. Give me a second here to just run to the restroom. These are getting long, and so I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right. Woo! That was fast. We are moving on. Virgo. We have 139.39. All right. This is going to be an intense week. I know it is. It's been an intense week. And it's going to really help us clear our heads and decide exactly what it is we want. Virgo. Let's see. We have a very intense week, and I'm sure all this Gemini energy with you being Mercury ruled too. I'm a Virgo rising. It's got our heads all over the place. Right? Have our heads all over the place. I don't know, Virgo. Let's see what's going on here for the new moon. All right, healing from the inside out. So some healing energy coming through for you. And don't forget to say happy birthday to our Geminis if you want to win a personal reading. I run. I am quick. I run, wash my hands. I do it all. Let's see. Be careful and proceed with caution for Virgos as well, too. All right, Virgo needs to come on. Let's see. I can run from cops, I'll tell you that. I have, when I was a kid. All right. Set sail on a new adventure. Explore beyond the horizon. So I see some change happening for my Virgos. All right. And know your limits and boundaries as well, too. How much are you willing to take? How much are you willing to, you know, Virgos, you can take a lot. Virgo, I know you can take a lot. All right. But there's an energy here of something coming up for you right now. And again, you have the shark, beware, proceed with caution. Just be, the energies right now can be intense with the people around you as well, too. So be protective of your energy, protective of yourself, be protective of the people around you and the choices that you're making. All right. Not everybody has your best interests at heart. And that Virgos are the Virgin Mary is like a symbol, the Virgo energy. And you have a real innocent purity about you. And if you could have things your way, you would definitely have everything you do things just to do things. You just have a very clear, very innocent energy about Virgos. And very trusting energy with people too. Believe it or not, I believe it. I know a lot of Virgo, you know how we all have a sign that shows up in our lives all the time? Virgos is mine. All right, Virgos. Married to a Virgo, child Virgo, every boyfriend I've ever had, almost Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising, and I just know the energy. It doesn't matter how tough you are. Take an inspired action on the new moon and leave the past behind. It's time to move on, Virgo. It's definitely time for you to move on and be proud of yourself. You have your earth energies showing up for you. So you have your other earth family, the Capricorn and the Taurus energy showing up for my Virgo energy. Take inspired action is your card on the new moon, Virgo energy. You know when to go. I don't know where. I know the High Priestess is a Cancerian energy, right, ruled by the moon, but it also resembles and represents Pisces and Virgo. And I've often said this in the past, where you have this strong intuition, and the take inspired action to me would feel like more like a fiery energy. And I feel like for you, it's your intuition just to know when to do something. You pay so much attention to details that you know when something's moving, and when the little teeny sliver of light shows in, or any kind of maneuver you can make, you know how to get through. You just see it. You can see it before other people can see it. And so this week you have set sail on a new adventure and explore beyond the horizon. And this to me feels like you're taking the first outlet you get. You're taking the first sign of a doorway cracking open. My Virgos are driving through. All right. It's time for you to leave the past behind and be proud of yourself for everything that you've tried to do and everything that you've gone, how far you've come. Now, the first part of your reading is about you, and then I go into love. All right. And I'm looking at the energies right now with you. So if you want to skip ahead, you can skip ahead. But this to me is you're going through healing from the inside out. And so this is a really deep one for you. This, I always get the feeling of Thelma and Louise, but I don't want it to end like the way that movie does, right? It's kind of like tossing everything up and saying, F it. It's like, I've done all I could do in this past chapter of my life, and I'm changing. I need a new way. I need something different, and I'm moving forward. And so this is a real strong Fool energy for my Virgos, this new beginning energy and this Mercury energy and expansion type of energy. And there could be some new connections coming in this week too as well. And you've got this new adventure, explore beyond the horizons. So some of you could be actually moving, or some of you could be moving into a new relationship. Some of you could be moving into a new job. Some of you could just be moving into a whole new version of yourself, a new life. All right, so let's see what's manifesting for you. Be proud of everything that you did, even if things didn't turn out exactly the way you thought they were going to turn out with whatever situation that you've been currently dealing with, whether it be a relationship you've been going after, whether it was a promotion, whether it was job, whether it was career, whatever it was. Whatever it was, be proud of how far you've came, because you know you gave it your all, because that's all Virgos can do. All right. And it's time to let go of guilt and shame and regret, which is a quality of Virgo. You'll forget to look at all your wins, and you'll look at all your failures, because you want to perfect. You're a perfectionist. So if I focus on the failures, I'll make sure it doesn't happen in the new beginning. Right. Well, this is a time where you got to be proud of all the wins and now move forward and create from the wins. And the failures you have to look at as wins. They weren't. It's a different shift of perspective. You're going to be called to take inspired action this week, so we'll see what's changing for what's coming in for my Virgos. A change in vibes. Definitely a change in vibes is coming in for my Virgos. Woo! Ooh, you've got it speaks for everything I just said. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is also a be careful energy too. It can be a very fast energy. Choose wisely. But you'll be making some swift, quick decisions this week, and you'll be called to move. Pick up and go. Move. Go after what you're going after. This is with a purpose. This is knowing that this is the right time and going for it. All right. So this is fast action this week. So something is coming into your life. Something's changing in your life. And to me, it's like a 180. So the energy you're in right now is not going to be the same energy you're in by next Sunday. Now, I want you to think about that and come back. And when I'm on next Sunday, I want you to reflect on what kind of energy that you're in today. And then next week, where are you at next week? And then maybe you'll be able to connect the dots with how I talk and what I'm talking about in my readings and the energy shifts and how things change. So you can start seeing the momentum that I'm feeling and seeing that I bring to my readings. All right. You have some sort of swift, and you got the Death card right here showing like ultimate transformation, ultimate change, like a change in your life. You could have guys, the Fool card. Leaving the past behind and making some quick decision to move past something. I'm done. And it's hard for a Virgo to just go, I'm giving up on something that I've been working on for so long. You know, Virgos want to see things through to the end, right? And you want to keep going and you want to perfect, you want to get to, you want to, it's the Knight of Pentacles. But you are embarking on a new journey, a new adventure here. And it is, you're releasing this Death card. You're letting go. All right, so there could be an air sign coming your way, into your life. Look at the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm going to keep it in reverse there. You're letting go of any fears and you're moving forward this week. And we're going to look at love for you real quick. The Hierophant, oh, the Lover's card underneath the Hierophant, and the Death card. So for some of you, it could be leaving the past behind when it comes to a love relationship. And you have, this is a side note for some of you, right? Not the ones of you that are connected to somebody. There's some of you here. This is about you, the Queen of Wands, confidence in your power, stepping up, and you could be moving forward here. You could be leaving the past behind. Some of you could be stepping into your power and focusing on you and not focusing on relationships anymore. You're focusing on a relationship with yourself. All right, so this is, and you've got the Hierophant here in the Death card, which is showing major spiritual ascension. It's major spiritual lesson being learned. It's changes. It's time to move on and follow. The Lover's card is following my what love is to me, following my heart. Right, coming into alignment with what brings me joy. All right, and for some of you in love with somebody else, this could be, you know, coming into alignment with a lover this week where you're leveling up. All right, so it can be either way. These are the changes. The Knight of Swords is bringing quick change to relationships for you. So let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aubrey, are you talking to me? Because I love that. Or are we talking to Tito? Aries through Pisces. What am I missing in there? Whoever's gonna be famous, take me with you too. Aries through Pisces. So who are you possibly, you know, we've got this, it's going to be free will for you guys. Some of you moving on from somebody and some of you moving on with somebody. It can be either way in these energies. But let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see how they're showing up. Yes. All right, so you got some inner conflict here. Aries, the Two of Cups, Virgo. So Aries definitely has a lot of feelings for you. You got to think, you know, step up and look at the bigger picture when it comes to an Aries. Seems like you and Aries are, you know, meant to come together. All right, so the Two of Cups, whether it's a new Aries or an Aries in your life, there's an energy of an Aries belongs with you in the bigger picture. Taurus, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Same with a Taurus. It seems like moving forward and being together with a Taurus. So things could really change. You could get an offer from a Taurus this week. The Ten of Cups is showing being in a relationship, right? The Nine of Cups, you know, this relationship of feeling very satisfied and great and feeling very grateful with a Taurus this week. Gemini, we have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Strength card. Some of you may stand into your power with the Gemini, and some of you may step up and finally, you know, face some sort of truth when it comes to a Gemini. The Seven of Swords is a Gemini being honest with you. All right. Do you feel like you're ignoring the red flags with a Gemini? All right. The Strength card is going to ask you to really take a step back and decide, you know, what's good for me. Because remember, be careful, proceed with caution. All right. If you think you can't trust a Gemini, and that's not saying every Gemini out there, guys. All right. Or if you think that you can't trust your real feelings, if you're not really in love, right? Make these decisions when it comes to a Gemini. Now, believe me, I don't want this. My son and his girlfriend are Gemini, and I'm hoping I have grandchildren soon. All right. But the Seven of Swords does say that there could be some deception here, and you just have to make sure you're being honest with one another. We have Cancer, the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Cups. All right, so you definitely have a lot of love for Cancer. It looks as though you're wanting a reconciliation. You're wanting to deepen your connection with Cancer. It seems as though Cancer is going through a lot of hardships right now. They're dealing with some struggles, some insecurities. Yeah, and it's not that you can't be in a relationship with a Cancer. Of course you can. All right. But the Three of Cups is saying you might need to keep it a little bit more lighthearted and playful right now, because they're going through a hardship and they may not have what it takes for you right now. All right. Until they get over this Five of Pentacles energy. Leo, the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. You're on fire with a Leo. Seems like you and a Leo playing around, being flirty and moving forward here. All right, a Leo taking action towards you. There's a lot of passion between you and a Leo. Virgo, you got the Queen of Pentacles and you got the Queen of Swords for your side. So you and another Virgo. All right. You got to speak up and be clear. You're both very strong-headed. You're both very smart, very, but you might be more opinionated. All right. You might be just a little bit more opinionated than your Virgo. And so it is about communication here and making plans for the future and seeing the bigger picture. You both have a lot of feelings for each other. Your Virgo might be move a little bit more slower than you do. And so this could be about you taking charge. Libra, Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So you're wanting something really strong and stable, and you see a future with a Libra, but it seems as though Libra still can't let go of something that happened from the past. All right, so you might be focused in getting ready to make some change, because you're ready to make change. You're the King of Pentacles. You're ready to move forward and implement action and take action. It's like you're on a different level with your Libra. It seems as though you just feel like you're getting nowhere here. And if they don't decide to let go of something, you might decide to let go and move on. Scorpio, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So you're worried about a Scorpio. You're very stressed about a Scorpio, but a Scorpio is in love. All right, the Knight of Cups. It looks like a Scorpio does want to see things move forward. All right, and you have to make some sort of decision here. You are stressed or overthinking it when it comes to a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So you have a Sagittarius coming towards you to express their emotions. All right, they do find you very attractive and alluring. All right, they're really into you. All right, so they're moving towards you, moving past something, or you guys are moving on from a situation and deepening your connection. Capricorn, Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So it looks like you and Capricorn are hitting some sort of turning point here. Something's got to change. All right. The Five of Wands is here. All right. Do we keep trying to force something, a square into a circle? It's like there is hope here. If you guys can let go of something, let go of the past, leave the past behind. But right now, you guys are at some sort of breaking point. Aquarius, the Sun card, and we have the Page of Cups. So we see brand new romance blooming with an Aquarius. All right, so a new date. It could be a new Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but we do see a lot of fun, playfulness, a fresh start here with that Page of Cups, and loving messages coming in with an Aquarius. Pisces, the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Wands. Pisces is just kind of hanging around. They're not sure what they want to do just yet. It's just a mild setback. Don't give up when it comes to a Pisces. All right, it might take a minute, but they are starting to see things from a different perspective. Pick a number 1 through 20, and I will pull a card for you. So the first one, that's the Thelma. Oh, Susan, sorry. Susan was first. 8. All right, Susan. What do you need to know? All right. Leave the past behind, Susan. You've got Capricorn energy. It's time to implement change, move forward, focus on the future. The same thing. I don't know if you have any Virgo placements, but that Virgo reading might have been for you. It's time to let go of the past and move on. Make some important changes in your life. Look at the next 5 years of your life and where do you want to be in 5 years? All right. Could be a Capricorn coming into your life. Libra. 159. All right, 159.19. Double Virgo with Scorpio moon. All right, that's cool. Double Virgo with Scorpio moon. I love it. Libra. We have the new moon energy, Libra. You're setting the tone for the next 6. All right. What do we need to leave behind? What do we need so we can start this new beginning energy with Libras? Libra, what are you releasing? What are you letting go for the new moon? Don't forget to say happy birthday forgiveness to Gemini in order to win a personal reading. Now, I do questions on Mondays and Fridays. Forgiveness is always acceptance and forgiveness. The more we can accept and forgive and release, the more we make space for what's to come, to allow love in. Libra, make time for self-love. So you're getting Pisces and open up to change. You're getting Pisces energy and you're getting your own energy, Libra energy. So a balance in your life right now. All right, this is the time to really just love on yourself, fill your cup, do things that make you feel good right now. Find forgiveness, because finding forgiveness is, that's for you. That's for self-love. All right. When we can't find forgiveness in ourselves, we harbor that energy. We hold on to that energy, and it manifests in our life. All right. So giving yourself the love right now, finding balance by giving yourself the love that you give so easily to others. Let's see. You're welcome, White Buffalo. So at first, I'm taking a look at your energy, Libra, throughout the week in the new moon and what's manifesting for you. And then I look at love, Aries through Pisces. So you've got this beautiful message of you're 1 in a million and embrace your rarity. So I am just getting this beautiful message for my Libra. You know, very strong healing energy and putting yourself first right now. You are unique. You are different. You've been through your own story and your own experiences. Own it. It's made you who you are today. And who you are today, apparently the universe wants you to know, is very rare. Very rare. And so sometimes when we don't see our rarity, we look at it as there's something wrong with us. And everybody else seems to be doing something else, and everybody else seems to have it together and moving forward and I don't know, just doing the human thing. And then you feel like, you know, maybe there's some parts of you that start to judge yourself against what's going on with other people. You are about, you know, you like relationships and being with other people. Maybe you're feeling like you just can't find the right one. You're not connecting with the right people, or the people you were connecting with. Now all of a sudden you feel like, I'm trying to see how we mesh, but it just doesn't, it's not the same experience that I used to have. It's just a period. It feels like a period of you honoring yourself and taking a step back and looking at this from a different perspective. You are right where you're meant to be. You're who you're meant to be. And you are meant to, you're strong enough to be somebody who is not like everybody else. And that is a rare person. You've gone rogue on humanity, right, for some of you. And you see things differently. It's such a hard position, and a lot of people in spiritual communities and on healing paths feel the same way, you know, and it's like you got to find people that really, really connect with you, people who start to see things differently than other people do, so that you can expand your mind and not worry about what other people think or fitting in anymore, right? So embrace your rarity and bring in ideas to life, magical creations. It's time for zooming in and take a closer look at who you really are. Take a closer look at why you're in the position that you're in. There's a reason why you're rogue. There's a reason why you might be finding yourself by yourself right now. And this reason is because you've got to look at what Spirit wants you to really do. And you have some ideas and some creations and some things that you have been wanting to bring to life. You've been wanting in your life, and your focus hasn't been on that as much as it needs to be. So sometimes the universe will clear your path of things that are distractions so that you can be forced almost to focus on your gifts and what it is that you're meant to bring to life in this world. So let's see what's manifesting for you. What's manifesting for you? What's your focus? What does Spirit want my Libras to know? This week, we do have that new moon. So now you're looking at setting some new intentions. What are my new goals? What do I want to accomplish? Even if it's in the next couple weeks, what do I want to accomplish? I just love the Pisces and the Libra energy together. There's such a, sense of peace. When you see a Pisces and a Libra energy together, I saw, if you ever seen that reel with the little girl who is just dancing in the moment, she's like 3 years old and she's just up and they always are like, this is Pisces energy. I feel like that's Libra energy too. It's like just dancing in the beauty of the moment, the present moment, and not giving a shit about what's going on around in the world, and staying in that magical moment so that you can create what it is that's coming through in those moments, a very spiritual energy. Releasing the past, of course, is always, and through forgiveness. It's manifesting for my Libras. I'm going to call our Libras the rogues. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles here, there's a moment here of release. There could be an increase in abundance coming in for you. The Nine of Pentacles shows financial freedom, headed towards financial freedom. So something that you're working on or needing to create is going to bring you in financial freedom. So whatever ideas you've been working on when it comes to your monies, your career, your business, start implementing them. Start putting down and making a to-do list when it comes to the new moon. Make it happen, Libra. Make it happen. All right. There could be some increase in monies this week coming in for you too. So I will manifest that for you. You have the Ace of Cups, all right? Manifesting in a possibility of something that brings joy to your heart, all right? This is a new energy of love. This could be a new romance coming into your life, manifesting. You've got the Ace of Cups. I think you're the first one today to get the Ace of Cups energy, which is showing love coming your way, all right? And it's almost like freedom from anything from the past and allowing in this love into your life. So there could be a new person coming into your life, new connections. There could be a new job, new creative project that's bringing you closer to a relationship as well. But you are walking through a new doorway of love. All right. And I have the Three of Swords energy here, which is showing me an energy of healing and forgiveness. And we've already tapped into that with the beginning message here. It's about forgiveness and letting go of any kind of broken trust and opening up your heart so that you can allow this love in. That might be your roadblock. How can I find complete forgiveness from anybody that has done me wrong in the past so that I can open up and choose love to come in? And the Eight of Cups here. So this is you evolving and moving on and choosing love. All right. So this week there's an energy of possibly traveling, evolving. It's about you making a choice this week. So some of you could be making a choice to go somewhere, do something when it comes to your career and money. But also when it comes to love, it looks like you're moving forward and getting closer to this Ace of Cups that you're looking for. So we'll look at Aries through Pisces and see the potential of each sign. You're getting past any, when it comes to love, with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups, you're getting past any uncertainty for those of you connected with somebody when it comes to love. So when you have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, when it comes with the Three of Swords, and when you're getting past any uncertainty, this uncertainty can show up for you in different ways. So for some of you, you might be going, I'm tired of being uncertain in this. I'm choosing me. I'm moving forward. Some of you, this could be an energy of finally having clarity. All right. I'm moving towards this love. We're going to do this. We're going to move forward. But this uncertainty is going to come to a close this week, where you're finally going to make this choice of finding certainty when it comes to what you need in love. All right. You got the Moon card. There's that uncertainty I'm talking about. So the new moon, the new beginnings, this new intention, this love that you're coming into, the conjunction that's happening, bringing love towards you, is either bringing you closer to that love, or it's bringing you closer to yourself and moving forward. All right. You don't want to be in this energy of uncertainty anymore when it comes to relationships. We have Aries, the Eight of Swords. We have you, the Knight of Wands. All right. So again, I'm getting with an Aries energy. There's some passion. You're desiring things to move forward. All right. You may be getting over some sort of confusion with an Aries this week and having a little bit more fun and bringing some more fun into your life. You may be taking charge and shifting the energy when it comes to you and an Aries. All right. It's time for some action. It's time for some good times. All right. Taurus, the Emperor card. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you have a Taurus here that really is trying to take, to plan out a future with you, or make a move towards you. So this could be a new Taurus coming into your life. The Emperor card is stepping up and making the moves, right? Having the courage to step forward. And the Ten of Pentacles is how they see you. Gemini, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Judgment card. All right, so you need to make a decision about a Gemini this week. All right, they may have caused you some pain in the past. They may have some sort of regret as well of how they judged you or treated you. All right, there's a judgment showing up for you in Gemini. So this week there's going to be a decision. Can we let go of the past and forgive one another, and move forward? If not, this is going to come to a close. Cancer, the Ten of Cups and the Temperance card. You and a Cancer in it to win it, right? Ten of Cups, Temperance card. All right, you guys balance each other out. You guys are, deep soul connection, kindred spirits, right? You and a Cancer. It seems as though restoring some sort of balance this week. You could be meeting a new Cancer. Leo, the Hierophant and the King of Wands. So you clearly want a relationship with a Leo, and it seems like a Leo is ready to commit. All right, so it looks like leveling up with a Leo. We have Virgo, Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So some success with a Virgo. Looks like Virgo moving on in towards you, right? Wanting to get through, wanting to see where things go. Libra, the Chariot card and the Magician, bringing magic, bringing your ideas to life. There it is, stamping it again in your Libra position. You and a Libra meant to move forward and make magic. Scorpio, Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. All right, you might be starting something new with a Scorpio. All right, it's finally letting go of something from your past. And a Scorpio here, Page of Pentacles, making an offer towards you. All right, Sagittarius, the Fool card and the Four of Swords. All right, so you and Sagittarius may have needed a little bit of time and space to heal, but it looks like a Sag coming in for a fresh start. Capricorn, the Sun card and the Queen of Swords. All right, Capricorn has you on their mind, and you're the only one on their mind. All right, there's some romance coming in with the Capricorn. Aquarius, the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles. So you got Aquarius kind of lurking around, right? Being nudged in a spiritual connection, being guided towards you. The Three of Pentacles is showing it could be somebody around you, that a new connection or a friend of yours that wants something more. They might not be being 100% honest about their feelings. So check in with an Aquarius. Pisces, you got the Ace of Cups with the Pisces and the Four of Cups. You might be feeling stuck with a Pisces, feeling like you're losing interest with a Pisces, but you have a Pisces here, the Ace of Cups, bringing in a love offer. All right, it could even be a new Pisces, and you got Pisces energy all around you. Pick a number 1 through 20. Hello, Nancy G. It's the first one I see, guys. Brianna, it was 14. All right, let's see. Brianna. All right, Brianna. This is for the new moon. Step into your power. You have Aries energy showing up for you. So that Aries reading, Aries and Libra, the North Node, South Node energy. It's always funny how it comes together in my collectives. All right. But it's time for you to step into your power and move towards what it is your soul is calling you. All right. Not your ego, your soul. All right. Moving forward and taking charge in your life, leading the direction. All right. Taking initiative and being confident and courageous. All right. During this new moon, setting these intentions that you want in your life and going for it and thinking bigger. All right. Not thinking about the little small things that you think are going to bring you happiness. This is about you thinking bigger about your life and looking into your future and taking charge of your life. All right. Yes, your intuition is on point. Scorpio, let's see. 217 for Scorpio. Let me get it good. We are in Scorpios. Where's my stingers? Don't forget to let me know in the comments, even after this video, if you watched it after the live, if you want to see Alex and I do another astrology report on the new moon on Wednesday. Right? Here comes my stingers. Scorpio. Let's get something good for Scorpio. We have the new moon in Gemini coming up. So the first part of the reading is going to be about you, the new moon, the energies this week, what's manifesting for you, and then I'll look at love, and then of course Aries through Pisces. All right. So let's see. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. Let's see, Scorpio. What does Spirit want you to know right now? All right, relax a little bit, my Scorpios. You got Cancerian energy showing up for you, and attend to the details. You got Virgo energy showing up for you. So again, there could have been something in the Cancer Virgo energy, and clear your mind, Gemini energy for you. All right, attune to the divine, relax, meditate. You have Gemini energy and Virgo energy showing up, very strong Mercurial energy showing up for you. So there is a lot going on in your head. Maybe you get a lot of thoughts. Maybe you're feeling like you're kind of all over the place. You're not sure what you want, what you need, what you should do. You're just getting this energy of relax a little bit right now. You might be overthinking. You might be missing details, or it's like maybe things are moving exactly the way they're supposed to be, but this energy could be getting your head kind of all over the place. Focus on the details that you can do right now. Focus on the things that are tangible, that you can do in your life to make movement, things that you kind of can have easy control over, things that can ease your mind a little bit without you focusing on some of the things that you can't, or you don't feel like you have control over yet. All right. You have Virgo and Gemini energy. This Gemini new moon could be a very important time for some of you to really clear your mind and set your intentions and map out a plan of what you really want to do and implement it. Get it going. All right. If you're, if you're feeling like you're restless and you don't, and you're procrastinating, this is a good time for you to get shit straight, right? The Mercury energy, the Virgo energy, to get the details down on paper and start taking steps towards what it is to get yourself towards the next goal. 159-19. Strong intuition and insight. New beginnings and fresh starts. Self-leadership and assertiveness. Striving forward. All right. Collaboration and teamwork coming your way. So you have new people, new connections, helping hands coming your way. All right. You may start to notice that come in this week. You may start to feel a little bit ease of that mind of yours. You might feel like things are starting to make sense. You might have some information coming towards you, whereas you're working together with somebody and things seem a little bit easier for you if you've been doing it by yourself. All right. So maybe you're finally working something out with somebody this week and things are finally starting to come together. All right. So you do see collaboration and teamwork, and you're seeing don't give up. Help is on the way. It's the same thing I was just saying here. Life buoy. So you're relaxed. Relax, whoever needs to hear that. I know that word can be very triggering. It's like, how can I relax in this energy? Right. And it's like the spirit is basically all these cards is just saying, don't give up. Help is on the way. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. And anything that you're stressing about in your life. Of course, it's a general read, so I've got to keep it general. We all have different experiences and different problems, different, and they're not always problems. They're just different situations that we don't always see the clear next direction. All right. Help is on your way. Don't give up. Always tells me, spirit is showing you, bringing somebody into your life or showing you the next move to make to help relieve that anxiety. And have faith. Choose optimism. Let's see what's manifesting for you this week. Let's see the tarot cards. What's manifesting for you? Hello, Castle Dude. Senna. This would be a good week, I think, for you to connect with people, Scorpio. So, if you've been feeling a little bit introverted, tap into that social side of yours, connect with people, collaborate, build your team. There's some good people. Thank you, Shell Bell. Knight of Pentacles, overall energy. All right. Come on, guys. You're at the Knight of Pentacles. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is a tune into the details. Keep doing what you're doing. You've got some changes in your material world coming in. You've got a return of investment. You might see some increase. All right. This is all about Virgo energy. Planning and taking action here too, taking inspired action, knowing what you need to do. All right. You know what needs to get done. All right. And it's hard work. Right. So this is an energy of, getting the work done. All right. Making sure maybe start doing what you got to do to take that next step, making plans. You could have an earth energy coming towards you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Release any inner conflict and tension. All right, release control, Scorpio. And the Devil card in reverse. Release anxiety and control. this week. It's going to be very important for you with that fixed energy. All right, that this energy is important for Scorpio all the time. You're very ambitious. You get shit done. Very, very Martian energy. With Pluto is our nitro. That's how I look at it in astrology. Traditionally Mars, Pluto comes in and we have that extra nitro. We tap into it and we can go. All right. But there's the control about that because we know we have that switch. And sometimes it's just not the right time to turn that switch on and to try and get things and make things happen as fast as we want them to happen. All right. So not forcing things and letting go a little bit. It could be your fear and anxiety that's getting the best of you, that's wanting you to hurry up and make change happen. We've got the star card here showing something manifesting for you this week that you've been wishing for. The star card is bringing you into alignment with your hopes and dreams. All right. And again, you have faith, choose optimism. Do not lose faith in everything that you've been working on right now, whether that's a love connection, which we'll get into love in a second. Whether this is career, relationship, your spiritual journey, life in general, the star card is showing you are in alignment. You're right where you're meant to be and things are coming in for you. Fears may be coming up. Release them. All right. Let's see. We have, you fined 1 credit for violation of the verbal morality code. What do you mean? Hanged man. All right, see things from a different perspective this week. Surrender, Scorpio, to the change in energies that are coming in for you. The Temperance card is also, I'm getting the same message. The Knight of Pentacles is your overall energy. You're busting your ass, keep moving forward. You're focused on something, someone, a situation, your job, whatever it is. This is telling you to just keep going, keep doing it. All right. Everything, the star, the Hanged Man, and the Temperance card is saying everything is unfolding exactly the way it's meant to be. So have faith. So with love, all right, you have the star card and you have the Temperance card. So it seems as though you are right where you're meant to be when it comes to your relationships, and everything is unfolding exactly the way it's meant to be. But you are being asked to surrender and trust the process and see things from a different perspective. All right. So it's asking you to let go of control when it comes to relationships. So let's see Aries through Pisces, especially if you really want things to turn out, and if you want things to know, if you want to know if a love relationship is meant to be on your path, it's best to let go. Let go, surrender, and trust that if it's meant to be on your path, Scorpio, they will be in your life. They will be on your path. All right. You don't need to force it. Just keep doing your thing. Keep moving forward. Oh, I got fined for saying a curse word. All right. The World card. All right. So we got an Aries energy, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. All right, Scorpio, with an Aries, chill out with an Aries, let go, surrender a little bit. All right, the Two of Pentacles, they're willing to work with you. They might have a lot going on. They need you to be a little bit more flexible with them. All right, you guys will be making plans for the future here, but you have to see things from a different perspective, Scorpio. So I feel like I'm really handing it to my Scorpios right now. All right, and if it doesn't resonate with you, or if it's reversed, reverse it. All right, but Scorpios, we can be intense. We're to the extreme. It's either all or it's nothing. It's either completely pissed off or angel, right? Devil, angel. It's just the way you are, right? It's either not stressful or it's the end of the world. All right, so you are getting relaxed. When your energies, when your emotions get the best of you and you don't see things from a different perspective, you can create a tower moment when it's unnecessary. And I feel like with an Aries, you've got to let go a little bit with an Aries. Read Aries energies. Aries will take a step forward towards you when the time's right. They will take action. We have Taurus, the Magician, and we have you, the Moon card, showing up for you. You have a lot of fears and anxieties surfacing. There's a lot of change going on, and you might not be seeing it clearly, and you don't even know. And so you're wanting, when you're in this uncomfortable zone with this moon energy, Scorpio, it's like you don't want to be uncomfortable. So when you're uncomfortable, you want to do everything you can to make things safe, valid. I need control. That's control issue. The moon card is saying, trust me. It's saying things are manifesting for you. Either your Taurus has the magician card, doing everything to make magic happen, to make things happen. Right? The magician card is showing a possibility of a new beginning. You're getting the moon card. The uncertainty is, it needs to be released. Gemini, Six of Cups. Gemini thinking about all the memories. The Strength card, you stay strong. All right. This is a bond that has been growing on for a long time. You have a lot of good memories with Gemini energy. All right. There could be a reconciliation coming in, turning over a new leaf. Cancer, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Pentacles. You've got very good odds here for this relationship to turn out positively. The Wheel of Fortune is showing your Cancer is moving towards you. All right, there's something shifting here. You guys were fated to meet, right? You met for a reason. The Nine of Pentacles, right? Ground yourself, do your thing, work on yourself, work on your thing. There's success coming in with you and a Cancer. Leo, we have the Chariot card. We have the Lovers card. So Leo moving towards you quickly. There's a love affair starting with you and a Leo. You both are on the same page, right? You and a Leo are going to be together with that Lovers card, right? At least communicating, right? So Virgo, King of Swords, and you, the Four of Cups. Right? You're getting bored and you're just feeling, you're lacking faith. You're not seeing the love from a Virgo. Virgo's in their head. The King of Swords. The King of Swords can be emotionally detached. Virgo might be overwhelmed right now. Virgo might be trying to see the bigger picture. And Four of Cups, you might be getting bored because of you want it now. You want it your way. All right. And I'm seeing that you have to let things go here with a Virgo, and you have to trust in the bigger picture. Libra, the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. You have a lot of energy of uncertainty around you when it comes to a Libra. The Three of Pentacles, your Libra is like, I'm here for you. All right. You have a Libra here, a helping hand, things working out. All right. It could be a new Libra coming in, but you're going to be fixing things, working things out with a Libra. Scorpio, Page of Wands. And you, the Three of Wands. Some of you, there could be a new Scorpio on the horizon. All right, it looks like a lot of playful times, a new spiritual journey with a Scorpio. All right, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of excitement, a lot of connection coming in with another Scorpio. Whether it's new or past, does not matter. There's a lot of growth and progress happening between you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Judgment, you, the Ten of Cups. Sag is thinking about a future with you, to be together with you, making an offer with you. You got the Ten of Cups. You got a blessing coming in with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, Five of Swords, and you, the Nine of Cups. You got Capricorn stressed out about their feelings for you. All right, they do desire you. The Five of Swords, they got their hands tied, though. They're not sure what to do, what to say. All right, there's a lot of stress here. All right, so wish fulfillment for you, Scorpio. I mean, just relax a little bit. You have an Aquarius. They'll make a decision. They may feel like they disappointed you. Pisces, the Emperor card, and the Queen of Wands. A Pisces about to step up, all right? Looks like you and Pisces, a power couple. All right, Pisces coming to make a move, make plans with you. Queen of Wands, just sit and look pretty, right? Or look handsome. The World card, all right? A major accomplishment, a new chapter beginning when it comes to love for you. Pick a number 1 through 20. And I will pull a card for you for the new moon. It's the first one I see, guys. Castle Dude, right out the gate, 2. All right, it was 2. All right, Castle, got it. Let's see. For my Castle Dude. Are you guys liking today's messages? I love them. I love my Sunday messages. All right. Go wild. It's time to have some fun. You got Leo energy showing up for you. House 5 energy, entertainment, have a party. All right. Go wild. Color your hair. I don't know. Step out. Do something crazy. Just have a good time and lighten up. This is going to be a good time for you, a good season for you. I say the new moon in Gemini would be a good time to set some new intentions about what kind of fun and excitement you want to bring into your life, and watch it manifest for you over the next 6 months. Could be a Leo coming into your life. Party on. Party on, dude. All right, Sagittarius. So you can really see my highlights today, huh? I went in the sun yesterday. It's starting to get a little bit lighter. I don't know. I need to take a poll, guys. For those of you that remembered when I had lighter hair, do you think lighter, going a little bit lighter on the top just with highlights, or this is good? I'm not sure what I want to do. I got squirreled. 230, let's see, 235 for Sag. Sagittarius, let's take a look at the week ahead. We're looking at June 2nd to 9th. We have the new moon in Gemini. The first part of the reading is going to be the moon energies, you, what's manifesting for you. And then we'll take a look at love, and then take a look at Aries through Pisces, right? So that's how it goes. Make sure you set your intentions for the new moon in Gemini. But also, I was going to say, make sure you say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. All right. Members night is Tuesday. Thank you. I'm just wondering if I should add more highlights, Badge, to my hair. Right. It's summertime. We're getting closer to summertime. All right. Make time for self-love. All right. You're getting this Libra energy for you around the new moon. And you're getting more Libra energy. You got a lot of Sag. You keep getting Libra energy. I don't know if this has been for months. This has been for months for me. Libra and Sag just vibing well together, or meant to be together. Know you are loved. And you've got this energy of balance, harmony, and Libra. Maybe you should listen to Libra's reading, even if you're not interested in a Libra. It could have been something really special that you're meant to hear listening to the Libra. My collective readings all match, all go together, and we all have a bit of each in our chart, in our different placements. So you are loved, and this is a time for you to remember that, taking a step back and resetting your intentions, deciding exactly what you want for your future, taking a real good look at what you want. Push through any insecurity that is showing up for you. You've got Cancerian energy as well too. All right. So Cancer and Libra, very, very strong energy, nurturing yourself, coming back home, right? Coming back to yourself. And, if any insecurities have come up for you over the past week or so, been a really strong healing period again. So, things to heal, things coming back up, right? Don't let any insecurity hold you back right now towards any kind of relationship that you're in. We have sailboat energy for you. Sail on. You're headed in the right direction. You've got the Six of Swords energy again too, so my reading from Friday might resonate with you a lot. You're reading in the right direction. I mean, you're headed. So if you're doubting something, this is where you got to push through any insecurity right now. Sometimes, you know, we get in these moments where you got to work harder. You know, if things were moving smooth and then you thought things were moving smooth, but then no, you got to come back and recheck and work harder again, right? And then you're like, it's like a 7 of Pentacles. What do I have to do? Do I have to do this again? 7 of Pentacles is just saying no. You just got to take a look around with what worked, what didn't work, and what you're going to do now to move forward. But you are going in the right direction, even if it seems like there's been a stall, right? Where it's that stall is just here to teach us a lesson. All right, entanglement, energetic cords, ties, and bonds. You're the first one to get this one today. All right, be careful what you wish for. Some of you, let's keep it real for a second. Be careful what you wish for, and entanglement, energetic cords, ties, and bonds. Are you getting yourself tied up into a situation that is not your circus? Or are you creating a circus that you really don't want to be in? Right? Some of you manifesting in or wanting something or someone or a situation in your life, and you're really just getting yourself tied up into a big drama knot. And it might cause a pause in your life, and things are not working out for you because the universe is saying, take a look at what this really is. Do you want this in your life? And why? Why do you want this in your life? If somebody or a situation is showing up a certain way for you right now, this is what's going to play out. And it's going to stem from this knot. So you want a relationship, you want a situation to start off on a clean slate, not a knot. So that could be for some of you. It's about cutting ties with situations that you just know, man, sometimes love hurts. I love you, man, but I can't do this. I love you, but this is too much. You know, it's weighing on me and it's weighing on the rest of my life. So you may need to cut some energetic cords from people, some ties and some bonds that you have. Sail on. If these people or these situations are meant to be in your life, they will untangle their situation and they will come around and they will be in alignment with you and on your path. All right. They will always be on your path. We meet everybody for a reason. So let's see what's manifesting for you this week. Don't be afraid to cut ties. Don't be afraid to cut ties. Guys, I feel it. Right? I don't say these things like, oh, just cut ties. It's super easy. I know it's not. But truth is truth. Six of Swords. Sail on. Move on. All right, let's get off that. All right, let's go. Even thoughts of how things could have, should have been will hold us back. Our thoughts will hold us back. All right, the Hermit in reverse here, but I'm not doing reversals. So, but the Hermit in reverse is saying, stop looking on the outside, go within. All right, the Hierophant showing up for you. The Ace of Cups. So who else got the Ace of Cups? Does anybody remember? Was that Leo? Was that Virgo? The Judgment card. All right, the Seven of Pentacles. I called the Seven of Pentacles earlier. So there's a Seven of Pentacles energy. You're headed in the right direction. There's a pause. There's something stuck in your life right now because you're tied up in a knot. It's like you got stuck in like and it's like, it's not your mess. Get out of it. Get out of it. All right. Seven of Pentacles, you've come so far. You're doing the work. You're still moving forward. You need to take a look at something in your life, and it's like a redirection here. All right. It's just you know, a regroup. You have the Hierophant and the Judgment card. So you're making your highest decision. You're making high calls this week. You're making big calls this week. All right. The Ace of Cups, you're calling in new love, or you're calling in a new beginning. Again, remember, you're being called to be careful what you ask for. So, Sag, you have a real strong manifesting energy right now when it comes to love, when it comes to what you want. So what I was saying earlier was saying, be careful what you ask for, because you might be calling in a big fat friggin' mess. And you have an opportunity this week to really call in something that's maybe not a big fat ugly mess, right? And the Ace of Cups is showing brand new doorway of love starting for you, calling in new love, learning the spiritual lessons, learning the spiritual lesson that the Spirit's trying to bring to you right now, Divine's trying to bring to you right now, and heeding the call, moving on. He making the right decisions this week around love, especially because you have the Ace of Cups, you have an energy of a new beginning. So let's see, Aries through Pisces. You have strong Taurus and Scorpio showing up for you, and Libra showing up for you. Snoopy was my first baby doll. I'm saying that, guys, because they're talking about it in chat, in case you're not hearing live. It was the first doll I got. I remember as a child. It was given to me when my mom had me. Let's see. Aries, Eight of Swords. Queen of Wands, step into your power when it comes to an Aries. There's some toxic energy around an Aries. There's some fears, limiting beliefs. There's just this toxic energy. The Queen of Wands is asking you to step up into your power and be confident, all right? You could have fears around an Aries that maybe you just need to let go of. But Aries could be dealing with a lot of stuff going on in their life. And this could be where you need to ask if this is really what you want, because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, all right? And you're showing up as like, is this what you wanted? Maybe you manifested in what you don't want. I heard that earlier. Maybe you've manifested in something you don't want, but you think that because you manifested it in, it's for you. Taurus, we have the High Priestess, and we have the King of Cups. You got to trust your intuition when it comes to a Taurus. There could be something being hidden from you. There could be a little bit of deception here. The High Priestess is showing there's a sexual attraction with you, but there's something still being hidden with you and a Taurus. You're showing up as the King of Cups, so really tap into your intuition and your feelings. Gemini, King of Pentacles, the Hermit card. All right, so this is you maybe opening up to a Gemini this week. Gemini seems to be very strong, stable, ready for change, ready for a future. All right, you and a Gemini could be your next path. Cancer, Ten of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups. So making an offer, a Cancer making an offer towards you. It seems as though they are looking for a relationship, looking for something more stable and long-term. Leo, the Queen of Cups and the Judgment card. So Leo's definitely in love with you, definitely has feelings for you. So there could be this Judgment card. This could be who you're being called towards as a Leo. Virgo, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. All right, we have a very independent, strong, very successful Virgo coming towards you. This could be a very good decision for you. Libra, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So Libra might be moving slower than you want, but they work really hard. They're coming towards you. They're dedicated. It looks like stability coming in, and communication coming in with a Libra. Scorpio, King of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Scorpio stepping up. There could be a reunion between you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius, 4 of Cups. You feel stuck and bored. This isn't what you want, right? That's your energy. The 9 of Cups. This is your message, Sag. What do you really truly desire? What do you want? You're not getting what you truly desire, all right? But you and another Sag need to figure that out. You might be mirroring each other. The 9 of Cups shows there's strong love between the two of you, but you got to make sure that this is what you really want. Capricorn, 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. It seems like you're still kind of fretting over whether or not a separation with a Capricorn is worth it. It's making you feel bad, all right? But it's also a headache for you, all right? There could be a third-party situation with a Capricorn. Is it time to release yourself from that? Maybe not. I don't know. Aquarius, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands. So you've got a new beginning coming in with an Aquarius. There seems to be passion, excitement, and a leveling up with an Aquarius. Pisces, the Chariot card, and the 5 of Wands. All right. You don't need to force it with a Pisces. Maybe try to find common ground. You might have some internal conflict around a Pisces, not sure what you want, but the Pisces is coming towards you, the Chariot card. It seems as though you guys will overcome this. This could end up being a victory for both of you. 7 of Wands, boundaries, grounding yourself, protecting yourself against negative energy. The 7 of Wands is saying set boundaries and stick by them, and making sure you're not crossing your own boundaries for other people. You know, is this what you really want? If you feel like you have to constantly cross your boundaries to be with somebody, then that's not a healthy relationship. We do some things for love, right? But we don't give up everything or our souls for love. That's not healthy. Pick a number 1 through 20. Sasha. All right. Be humble. We've got Leo energy. All right. So it looks as though you've got a lot to be proud of, a lot to brag about coming in soon. All right. So some success coming your way. This can be the 6 of Wandsy type of energy. So being recognized, getting what you want. Just remembering to keep your ego in check when this all happens. All right. But expect some sort of reward, some sort of excitement coming your way. $251.51 for my Capricorns. Right, Capricorn. We are looking at June 2nd to June 9th, and we have the new moon in Gemini coming up. So the first part of your read is always about the new moon, your intentions, what's manifesting into your life. It's all about you and the energies around you. All right, and then I go into love. So if you want to skip forward to that, if you're not hearing my live, I do the love portion second, and I do Aries through Pisces. All right, let's take a look at Capricorn this week. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. All my readings, if you know your astrology, you can piece it all together, you know, set your intentions before any reading and listen to whatever, you know, feels right to you. Attend to the details. You got Virgo energy showing up for you. You have more Virgo energy showing up for you. Assess the situation. So Capricorn, there might be something in the Virgo reading for you. I would definitely take a look at the Virgo reading. Right. We have Pisces, attuned to the divine. So you're getting Pisces and Virgo energy, which they're opposing energies. All right. If you can't figure out what to do, Capricorn, meditate and attune to the divine. All right. Go within. Go within. Focus on what you can do. Focus on the practical things. Focus on the things you can do. If you're waiting for something and you have no control over it, focus on the things that you do have control over so that you're not putting all your energy on the thing that you can't get right now or do right now, because then it's going to constantly fuel you with this energy of I'm stuck and things aren't working for me. But yet if you can put your attention on the things that are working for you, all right, you'll be in that momentum, and then what needs to be done in the area that's not moving for you will eventually unfold for you, and you'll know when to take action. Attune into the divine, tapping into spirituality, tapping into faith, tapping into your guides, tapping into meditation during heavy, stressful times when you feel like you don't or you can't see the answer. Assess a situation that you're currently in and weigh out the pros and cons. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Huh. Those three just kind of flew out like they had wings. Treasure chest. Zoom in. Take a closer look and dive in deep, unraveling the unconscious, the subconscious. All right, so you have these three cards that pretty much match what I was just saying. Success is on the way. We're reaping your rewards, Capricorn. So this is going to be a very successful week. All right, very successful week. A treasure chest. Finally getting that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. All right. Getting what it is you've been after. You have so much earthy energy showing up for you, but you do have Pisces energy, and it is saying unravel and diving deeper into what's showing up for you and asking questions, assessing what's going on, because you may be fearing or thinking that something's not turning out in your favor, and yet you've got the treasure chest here and the spyglass. Zoom in and take a closer look, assess the situation. What are you not seeing? Pay attention to the details. Let's see what's manifesting for you. This is a really good microphone. Good, I'm glad you can't hear it. Mercury, Jupiter. What's manifesting for Capricorn? The Ten of Cups. Look at this. You've got success showing up for you, Capricorn. Success around business, family, togetherness, love, relationships, joy. Some sort of happiness coming your way. And there's an energy coming through, because I keep saying it keeps saying dive deep and attune to the divine. I feel like that's if you're doubting that something's not coming your way. You got the Star card showing up for you, something you've been wishing upon coming into alignment. It could be with your soul tribe, soul family, meeting some new connections. It's a really good time for that. I would really look at the Virgo energy, and we'll see what Pisces wraps us up with today. But the star card is showing that having faith. Do not lose faith in your connections this week. Do not lose faith in what it is you desire. But it may be about surrendering a little bit and trusting and just doing the inner work right now when your fears come up around this. Page of Pentacles. There could be a new offer, a new job. We'll look at love in a second. The Page of Pentacles is bringing in money, bringing in a gift, bringing in a new beginning. The page is always bringing good news, messages of good news, of but it's a start, right? You got to gather things up and get going. It's my freshman. It's like you're moving into a new zone, and you're stepping up here. So we have an offer. Possibly some of you could be starting a new job or going to school or anything, an opportunity showing up for you. But you're building a future here. You're starting here from the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Cups. So this could be an offer around a relationship for some of you. We got the Seven of Swords. It is in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. It's the same message that I had up here. All right, trust, release. You have to have faith, all right? And the Two of Pentacles is weighing out the pros and cons and paying attention to the details and taking action, all right? So you have, let's see, the Star card and the Page of Pentacles, an offer coming into alignment. So we'll look at Aries through Pisces. You have a strong Aquarius energy, Pisces and Virgo. All right, Aries, the Tower card, Four of Cups. All right. So in Aries, there could be a lot of uncertainty. Something's changing with an Aries. There could be an unexpected opportunity here to rebuild with an Aries this week. But the Four of Cups, it looks like you're losing faith when it comes to an Aries. It feels like, you feel stuck. You're not sure what to do. I'm getting with this whole reading of yours, Capricorn, that this is a tough situation. How do I look at somebody's tower moment, and how, when somebody else is going through a tower moment, you can't rush it. You can't rush somebody else's process. You can't rush how fast somebody leaves somebody else. You can't rush somebody else's situation. And yet you want to. And the Four of Cups is saying you can't let this keep you stuck. You've got to keep moving forward. You've got to trust that it's going to work out, but you can't ponder and worry about time. You're in two different energies. You're ready for love, and they're going through a tower moment. So this is really about you having faith in this connection, and you've got to look deeper and understand and put yourself in that situation and then move on from it until they're settled with this Tower card. That's when they'll make their move. You guys are connected. You obviously have triggered each other, but you cannot wait out. I've watched it too many times, Capricorn, somebody's tower moment. When you watch somebody else's life and waiting for it to unfold and trying to figure out when or how it's going to happen between the two of you, you're trying to control destiny. You're trying to control the reality that's happening, and you've got to let go. And you're keeping yourself stuck from moving forward. It's a hard situation to be in. Taurus, the Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You got good news coming in from a Taurus. All right, seems like they've got something to tell you. Something's happening. The Eight of Pentacles, it looks like you're moving forward. You're building something, working together. Gemini, the Emperor card and the Devil card. You have to release your worries and fears around a Gemini. All right, you've got the Emperor card. It seems like they're stepping up, taking ownership, and they're moving forward. We have Cancer, Ace of Pentacles, Cancer coming in. 5 of Pentacles. All right, you're worried about it so much. Let go of it with a Cancer. Cancer's coming in for a fresh start. Leo, we have King of Swords. And we have Justice card. So you have a Leo making things right. All right, so you got a Leo coming in for a commitment, but they're taking a look at the bigger picture. They may have been stepping back to try and do what's best for everybody involved. But it looks like a Leo is going to bring balance to this relationship with you. You have an energy of success around you and a Leo. Virgo, 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. All right, get ready to move on with a Virgo. Virgo is very strong energy for you. It seems like you guys will get past any uncertainty. Libra, Page of Pentacles. All right, 6 of Pentacles. So very strong energy for a Libra to come in for my Capricorns. All right, it seems as though they're going to make some sort of offer, or there's a message coming in towards you about an offer. It could start off as, slow as friends, or just see where things are at and then move forward from there. Scorpio, the Moon card and the Hierophant. Scorpio's got a little bit of fear here showing up, uncertainty, but it looks as though the Hierophant, you guys are going to level up in a relationship. Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. All right, setbacks over. All right, it looks like a Sagittarius is ready to get things going with you. Capricorn, King of Wands, stepping up into your power, 2 of Cups. This week is going to determine, it's going to show you who you're in alignment with. The Star card, the 10 of Cups. You're going to see who you're in alignment with, who you're going to build this future with, all right? The new moon is going to bring in this new beginning with maybe another Capricorn. Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. All right, so you might not trust an Aquarius, but it looks as though they're going to go for it anyways. Looks like you guys met for a reason. All right, very spiritual connection here. Pisces, King of Cups, and the Death card. All right, so there could be a new beginning with a Pisces. Your feelings are very deep with the Pisces. All right, it looks as though they're stepping up. They've grown. They're very mature coming in, and they have deep feelings for you. The Death card can be, you get the 10 of Swords here too. Could be a resurrection. It could be an ending. All right, you could be thinking, nah, I don't want this anymore. It doesn't matter. You have free will. These are just the cards. Pick a number 1 through 20. It's the first one I see, guys, because it moves pretty fast. Skittles. Skittles, Skittles, Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Detoxify. The Taurus energy here. Taking care of your health, body, mind, spirit, whatever it is you need to do. Detoxify. It could be negative thoughts, trust issues, beliefs, whatever. It's cleansing your mind. It could be toxins in your body. It could be toxic people in your life, but it's time to detoxify from your life, body, mind, spirit, environment, physical life. And set new intentions on the new moon for what you want in your life. Aquarius, we are heading in to the 9th inning. 30737. Yes, congratulations. Aquarius, we are looking at June 2nd to June 9th. And we're going to look first at the new moon energies, like I always do. Look at what's manifesting for you. What Spirit wants you to know about what's going on in your life, what might be coming in. Then I look at love, and then Aries through Pisces. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Geminis if you want to win a personal reading. And don't forget to check out Wednesday. We might be going live for another astrology report with Alex Skiles. I'm going to talk to him soon. It might be this Wednesday. Let's see. Aquarius, you got Aries energy. So go all the way back to the Aries reading. You may find something very important in that reading that you need to hear. I've got work through your feelings here. What's coming up for you? Take charge. Be confident. Clear your mind. Gemini energy. So I would definitely check out the Aries and Gemini reading and go for it. Aries energy. All right. So be humble. We have the Gemini new moon. Clear your mind and set your intentions. What do you really want in your life? All right. What's really important? What do you really want? All right. And then go for it. All right. Work through your feelings, work through your true feelings. Yeah. Are you just doing something out of boredom, or do you really want something? All right. Clear your mind of any insecurities that are coming up for you, because you are getting this Aries energy that says take initiative this week. It's time for you to take control. Go for it. All right. So you have to go towards what feels right for you. Aries North Node. You've got to go towards what's supposed to be for you. Not get stuck in some minutia, some bullshit. You want to move forward. And then the Gemini energy. I mean, we are in Gemini energy right now. So the Gemini season right now is bringing in a lot of, new connections, new experiences, new things. So there could be some stuff coming into your life and you're like, oh, well, maybe I want to go do this, but oh my God, no, I used to do something like this before and I got laughed at, or I don't know if I can do that. I can't do that. That's not me. I mean, you quit with those. Those are stories. Do you guys understand stories yet? Like every time it just lands with me. Whenever somebody says, I'm this way, are you? Are you really that way? Or is it that your ego has, or the way you have shown up in the world, or the way people told you you were, that's who you think you are? That's who you are. That's a story. You're a light being. You're just wearing this suit. You are only who you say you are. So if you say you can't do something, it's because you say you can't do something. Now, I mean, it doesn't mean like, oh, I can fly, right? So I'm going to go fly. Obviously, we've got limits here, but there's no reason why we can't go, learn to fly with the tools and the technology, right? We can fly. All right, we can fly in our sleep. Always a card. One card has to draw. All right, let's see. Find closure, Aquarius. The end of a phase or a cycle is here, and you've got to find closure. It's just, how many times are we going to keep learning the same lesson? Find closure with something that wasn't good. You know what comes to mind? Being in a relationship and you were hating it the entire time you're in the relationship, doubting it the entire time you're in the relationship. It never made you really happy. There was always something wrong. There was always something pissing you off. There was always a lack of communication or lack of inconsistency. And there was this incompatibility. And then you break up and now you want them back. Think about how that does not make sense. Nothing ever fit. And yet when it's not there, now you want it back. Things end for a reason. Go for something new. It's only fear that holds us back from going towards something new. All right. Look at the bigger picture, the bird's eye view of your life. All right. And be cautious. Be careful. Proceed with caution. So obviously for some of you, it's about finding closure with somebody that might keep hurting you, or a situation that keeps hurting you in your life, but you're calling it back in. And some of you are probably going, yes, good, I knew it, right? But you're being asked to go a little deeper here. So yeah, you knew you're calling back this situation, but what are you calling back? Be careful, proceed with caution. Actions and consequences. All right. Look at the bigger picture, bird's eye view of your life, and the Aries energy is asking you to draw a new vision board and move forward towards what your soul really wants for you. Get out of your comfort zone and move forward. What's manifesting for you this week? And then we'll look at love. You know what's funny is that I don't know how I could ever sugarcoat anything I'm ever saying. I just say it kinder. But and I try to stay real positive about things. But when somebody says I sugarcoat or something like that, like I sit back and I go, have you really listened to what I said? Because I don't think I sugarcoat at all. I think sometimes I say shit that people don't want to hear, don't want to listen to, and would rather click off than listen. Let's see, the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Swords. You got to make a decision about what's best for you. You got to have some self-love. Page of Swords. You got to see things clearly, clear your mind. There's some good stuff coming your way, Aquarius. There's some new opportunities coming your way. You're pulling your hair out. That you know what you got to do. You know the decision. You might be addicted to what it is you're comfortable with, what it is you know. You might think that if you have something from your past, it's going to relieve the pain that you're in. And that's not how it works. This is about opening up your eyes and taking a look at what's coming in for you, because the things that have left your life or are leaving your life are because your soul is saying, come on, Aquarius, I want you to go this way. I want you to have this. I want this in your life. You got some good stuff coming in, right? You may receive some sort of information, good news this week, which is going to start the process, implementing. This could be connecting with somebody, receiving a message from somebody, right? The 9 of Cups is showing wish fulfillment. So you're getting what you're asking for. But again, like Capricorn, be careful what you're asking for, because you're getting it back. The 7 of Wands is showing me an energy of you dim your light around certain people. You don't feel seen. You hide yourself. You have walls up. You defend yourself constantly. Is that the kind of energy you want to be in? Or do you want to be in energies and be around people that you could do cartwheels in the middle of the living room and nobody give a shit? You could be your whole self. So this is about you being certain and being clear about what it is you want, what intentions you're setting, because you will get what you ask for. You will call in what you want. And the 7 of Wands, though, is showing a very defensive energy. It's showing a very guarded energy. And it's showing that you can't show your light. You have to protect yourself around certain situations or certain people. The Emperor card, Aries energy is showing up for you. And you're getting that encouragement again from Aries, saying it's time to step up, lead, and go for it, and make shit happen in your life. All right. So there could be a new job, a new move, a new relationship, something new coming into your life. And don't let your insecurities hold you back. Let's see Aries through Pisces. With love, we're seeing Page of Swords. We're seeing the Emperor card. So we're seeing somebody stepping up and taking lead, right? in love, and this is building a solid foundation, somebody you can build a solid foundation with. And we're seeing the Page of Swords, and we're seeing clarity. We're seeing news. We're seeing messages come in when it comes to love. And we're also, for some of you, seeing a choice. Choose self-love, or, choose the seven. You got the Seven of Wands. Choose to have your light dimmed again. The Royal Air Force. That's pretty awesome. Queen of Cups. You got an Aries here, the Empress card, and you got the Two of Cups. Wow. Aquarius, Aries, 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 Aries. You may have strong Aries. Go listen to Aries. All right, the Empress, the Two of Cups. There's a very strong bond here with you and an Aries. All right, this could be a new relationship forming with an Aries, like deepening a friendship. It could start off as a friendship, but this is growing. And this could be an Aries from your past. The seeds have been planted, and now things are finally blossoming between you and an Aries. We have Taurus, Four of Swords, and we have the Hanged Man. All right, there's a choice. You got to learn. You got to either surrender, let go of a Taurus. The Four of Swords is showing them kind of, in their own world, resting, relaxing, recouping, healing. All right, we've got the Hanged Man for you. This is you're going to be stuck in limbo for a while. You got to choose to surrender and let go, and allow things to unfold, move forward. The more you hang on, the more it's just going to feel stuck here. Gemini, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Nine of Wands. All right, so there's a lot of pain here and a lot of trials and tribulations with you and a Gemini. All right, you don't want to give up. You don't want to let go. You may be calling in another energy, another chance for a Gemini, but the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands is still here. You might be calling in another very stressful situation. Cancer, Queen of Swords and the Lover's card. So Cancer seems to be pretty direct and open and honest about what they want. It seems as though communication, and they do want a relationship with you. Seems like a lot of love between you and a Cancer. We have Leo, the Temperance card, and the Ace of Swords. You've been waiting patiently. There could be a Leo coming into your life, and there's a balance here. It seems like divinely guidance, and it's divinely guided, and it seems like you both have this nice mutual energy together. Virgo, Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So your heart's closing off with a Virgo. All right, you don't want to let go of a Virgo. The Seven of Wands, they dim your light. All right, the Seven of Wands, there's a block there, or there's no movement there. And you really got to think about it with a Virgo energy here. The Four of Pentacles, like this stubborn energy. You want it. You want this. You think nobody else is coming in, or somebody else is not coming in. But the thing is it's making you close off your heart even more. Libra, Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So happiness with you and a Libra. Seems like you and a Libra could be ended up in a long-term relationship together. You might see some growth this week. The Three of Cups could start off with a date, or just, a fun time, hanging out for the first time. Scorpio, Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So this could go pretty fast. This is one of those very strong sexual, fun, lighthearted energies. Right? It could be you and Scorpio could go from 0 to 100 real quick. Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups. Right? So you might be moving forward. It looks like positive movement forward with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Right? You're stressing about a Capricorn, but give it time. They're coming in with an offer. Page of Pentacles. Seems like they're being very sincere and you can trust them. You might feel like you can't, but you can. All right. And this is also, trusting your intuition as well, too. All right. Learning to trust your intuition. Aquarius, the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot card. You've been working so hard. It's paying off for you. All right. Things may have been, it's been taking a long time to get to where you're at, but now things are going to move faster. You have a victory here with the Chariot card next 7 days. All right. You and another Aquarius really could be good partners together. Pisces, King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like very successful energy with you and a Pisces, right? The Queen of Cups at the bottom. So very successful energy with you and water signs as well. All right, so you and Pisces, you're both ready, available. Very deep connection could be forming between you and a Pisces. Pick a number 1 through 20. The first one I see. Anna got it, 5. All right. Find a balance. You got Libra energy. All right. So where's your life out of balance right now? Giving yourself the love and attention that you're giving to everybody else or a specific person. It's time to bring love into balance in your life and finding beauty and fun and taking some time out for yourself right now. So it's all about finding a balance for you in your life. So where are you out of balance? Where do you need to make changes in your life? All right, we made it to the 9th in Pisces. Pisces, 325. Wow, this was a long live today. Let me know how you guys enjoy the readings. If you like my style, I'd love to hear about it from my new people. All the new viewers, subscribers, thank you for being here. You know, and I love to hear what you think of my style. All right, let's see Pisces. We're going to look first at the new moon energies around you this week, what's manifesting for you, what Spirit wants you to know. And then I look at love, and then I look at Aries through Pisces. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, all these cards keep flying out, but I don't feel good about them. Pisces. So we are wrapping it up with Pisces. We started with Aries, all right? So the way I do my readings, it's really important because I like to connect it all together. And so Pisces is giving us the Piscean view of this week. And what do my Pisces need to know? Don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. Pisces. Honor your feelings. It's Pisces energy. All right, so remember, all of you that are here that aren't Pisces and still here, all right, this is Pisces energy for you. This is a message for you. We all have some Pisces in us. You got leave the past behind, Capricorn energy. So you may want to look at Capricorn's reading. You also got more Pisces energy attuned to the divine. So this is really about Pisces stepping into their Piscean self, all right, and reflect on your priorities. What's important to you, Pisces? My Pisces sun, moonies, risings. What's important to you? You've got to leave the past behind. The past is not going to change anything. The present moment is where we make the change. Constantly reflecting on the past is just keeping you in the past. Take a moment to meditate. Get connected to yourself. Connected to your truth. Get connected to who you really are. Our past, the things we've done, the experiences have made us who we are, but they don't have to define us. Let's see what else I get. define us any longer. I knew I didn't finish that. You have, don't give up, help is on the way. This is one of my favorite cards to get whenever you're in a moment where you're pulling your hair out, you can't figure out what to do, you can't figure out a solution, you feel like you're losing something, something's not working out for you, or you've done everything you can do and it's just not the outcome that you wanted. And we all have these moments, and these moments come and go, and it always works out for us, but we always forget that as soon as it works out for us, we move on to the next problem. So we forget in hindsight that most of the problems that we really had that were worth fighting for and that were worth, they worked out, you know. And all the things that we worried about, 80% of the stuff that we worry about, we never needed to worry about it. You're being reminded here to not give up on something that you're in pursuit of. And that help is on the way. And that's when God, divine, the universe will send a message, an epiphany, will send a person into your life, will send the money you need, will show that job will show up, that position will open up, a new friend will show up into your life that just seems to bring some sense of joy and a different insight, different perspective. You'll see some funny reel that lightens your mood and reminds you of the truth. You know, help is on the way for my Pisces. All right, and pay attention to your dreams. So you just have this very spiritual energy showing up for you, and you've got the treasure map showing up. You're almost there. Don't lose focus. You're almost there. So no matter what problems seem to be showing up for you, this is where my Pisces really need to tap into that. You know, everybody's always talking about the Pisces side, that is the imagination and the too much or the delulu and all this other stuff, right? And they forget to realize the strength and the spiritual side of a Pisces that gets what the hell they want and is really so in tune with the magical side of spiritual connection and your ability to be able to bring your imagination to reality. Your connection is so real. You're almost there. Do not lose focus. Help is on the way for whatever or whoever, whichever Pisces needs to hear this. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are speaking to you. Let's see what might be manifesting for you this week. Look at the Four of Cups energy. All right, that's all about contemplation. The fours are building a foundation. You want what makes you feel happy. All right. You may not be getting things might not be or seem the way you want them. When we have the Four of Cups, we start to doubt. We start to go, you know, this isn't how I planned for things. This isn't how I wanted things. And you can't see. You start to get lost in how you want things to happen, that you're not seeing the love that is around you. You're feeling kind of stuck in this energy. Breathe through it. You have an offer coming towards you. Press 1 if you dig in on Frankie. The Tower card. Talk about a breakthrough. The King of Swords. Some of you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Aquarius energy for my Pisces. All right. So this is, you know, you feel stuck. But there's going to be breaking out of this energy and stepping up and seeing the bigger picture. There could be an Aquarius. There could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aries or a Scorpio. All right, some of you there could be a breakup in a relationship with that, or there could be a makeup. It could be, but there's powerful change, and change is happening so that you can move forward. Now, some of you, if you're going through a tower moment, there could be a person coming into your life that's helping you rebuild. We have the King of Swords coming in to make things right, or to help you make things right. And we got the Six of Pentacles, a very generous offer coming your way, Pisces. There's money, a gift of money. The Six of Pentacles, the universe is bringing you in support. Very generous energy, a balance coming into your life. But you've got to bust out of some energy and trust that, not to give up, that you do have a helping hand coming in. And there's a could be a reunion, a reconciliation here. Somebody making an offer. This could be a new job offer. This could be a promotion. And you got the Nine of Swords. You got to let go of your anxieties and fears. You've got Ace of Swords here. So we are seeing some sort of good news coming in. It could be a job. It could be a lease, something legal, a settlement. It could be communication. It could be an apology. All right. So it definitely, there's a breakthrough. There's clarity coming in. There's a new vision coming in. And you're going to see that light just shine, that's showing you the way. So let's see Aries through Pisces. I do see a strong Aquarius coming your way, Capricorn, and you could possibly have another Pisces coming your way. You are seeing the Ace of Swords overall energy. So we're seeing strong, new, fresh energy around love, where you're getting some sort of communication. You're getting justice. You're getting the truth. You're getting this energy of, all right, I need to see clear insight around a relationship in the next 7 days. So let's see where things stand between you and each zodiac sign. All right, Aries, Six of Wands. So Aries has got a great energy. Aries recognizes you. Aries wants your attention. Seems like success around you and in Aries. They're coming in a great energy. We got the Fool energy, all right? So you've been manifesting in, or you've been thinking about an Aries. All right, so you're going to have a fresh start with an Aries. Taurus, very overwhelmed, all right? But the hardest part's over. The Ace of Pentacles, we see a fresh start here, new beginning, new opportunity. It's here. It's here. The doorway's opening, all right? The Ten of Wands is showing the breaking through the stress. The Ten of Wands is like the Tower card for me, kind of that energy of, all right, this is something's got to give. I got to get out of this. I've got to move forward. Ace of Wands, it's completion. It's moving forward here. Gemini, we have the Five of Cups and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you still might be needing to figure out whether or not you want to invest in a Gemini or not. Gemini can't seem to let go of something from the past. You're in the Seven of Pentacles. You're putting a lot of effort into this, and you're just not sure where things are going. And it doesn't seem like they're ready to let go of something. We have Cancer, the Devil card, and we have the Magician card. So you have Cancer here. It has very manipulative energy, very dark energy, toxic energy here. And you have the Magician card. So there could be some game playing between you and a Cancer, right? Or you could be manifesting back in a Cancer, but there was some toxic energy between the two of you. All right, so just be aware of that. You can't, when you got the Trickster and the Devil together, I don't know what you want me to say. All right, Leo, the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So you've been going back and forth with a Leo. You're finally moving forward with a Leo. All right, things are getting exciting. Things are moving fast. Things are getting really passionate. And things are really getting better and accelerating with a Leo. Virgo, we have the Strength card and we have the Ace of Wands. Virgo, very strong bond here. All right, so hold on, hang on. You got a Virgo here that might not be showing you exactly what they're feeling, what they're thinking, but the Ace of Wands is showing a potential communication and excitement coming in with a Virgo. Libra, the Page of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, all right? So they're very interested in you, all right? The Page of Cups, you got a crush going on with the Libra, all right? So you can expect some sort of communication with a Libra. We have Scorpio, Six of Pentacles, and the Temperance card, Six of Pentacles. There's that Six of Pentacles. You got help on the way with a Scorpio. Your friend, Pisces, Scorpio, is here to lend a helping hand or put in effort or make an offer to you. The Temperance card is showing the two of you can really restore balance to each other's life and help each other move forward. Sagittarius, the Hermit card and the Judgment card. All right, Sagittarius, you got to make a decision. Sag is a loner. Sag wants to be by themselves, or they're away from you, or they're distant, and they're not coming out of their cave. All right, Capricorn, King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, getting some sort of honest breakthrough with a Capricorn, all right? Being very authentic about their feelings, and they're coming in, discussing it, but they are being honest with you. Aquarius, that was Capricorn, Aquarius. The Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Aquarius fantasizing about you, Pisces. Aquarius wants to be together with you, Pisces. All right, Aquarius is not giving up on you. All right, they are not letting go of you. All right, or they're just in love with you, one or the other. We have Pisces, Justice card. So you will get justice this week, Six of Swords. So Pisces, this week, Justice, Six of Swords, you will be moving towards here, a clarity. Your things are getting easier, better. You're in the flow, and you're getting some sort of, you're going to be partnering up with somebody and feeling like you're not in this alone. And it could be with another Pisces. All right. I love you guys. And I hope you enjoyed today's readings. They were quite long. Let me end with one more. Pick a number. And I will call it, pick a number 1 through 20. It's the first one I see. The screen messes with my eyes. Jean W. Didn't you already get it, Jean? You got to give it away. I'm not sure if you got it today. I think Jean already won, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you can, if you did already win it. Oh, you didn't get one today at the beginning? Let's see. Let's see. Jean. All right, Jean. Thank you all for being here with me today. I appreciate you all so much. Don't forget Wednesday. I'm hoping that Alex and I will be going live. All right, assess the situation. You have Virgo energy. So something about the Virgo read might have been for you. All right. So whatever's going on in your life right now, really take a look back, and it's like the High Priestess energy. Listen more than talk. Try to get all the details and see if you're missing something that's going on around you. There might be some important details that you need to know. All right. So taking a step back, it's kind of that High Priestess energy, and trust in your intuition. Oh, I said hi to you at the beginning. I trust you. I believe you. All right. I hope you liked today's readings. Let me know in the comments. Again, I like to hear your input. If there's things that I have done before, or things that I'm doing that, you like, let me know. Make sure it's constructive criticism. If it's something you want to see changed, it's always good to watch our communication when we're communicating with everybody. I try to do my best up here as well, but I'm always open to your suggestions. Not passive aggressive type of underhanded compliments. Those get deleted. But I do appreciate when you guys let me know what works, what doesn't work, what resonates, what doesn't resonate. You are my audience. and I am here for you and want to bring you, deliver to you the best message I can for you, since you do spend so much time with me. I will be on, I'm hoping, I'm talking to Alex today. We'll announce the winner on Wednesday. If he wants to do it Wednesday, it might be too soon, but I'm hoping that we can go collab on Wednesday together. And let me know in the comments as well, too, if you really do enjoy that, having astrology on here, because I do. I know it really together helps us for the week. And thank you to all my members. I will be live tomorrow with Super Chats, and then on Tuesday in my membership. Yeah. Well, I like to look at tarot is supposed to be self-reflective and looking forward and moving and growing and healing, and it's not meant to be used in certain ways. I think it's not productive to not kind of look at the future and look towards what we should be looking at, or to take in a look at a different perspective. So I like to look at the week ahead, you know, and see. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Thanks for hanging in there with me, and take care.